I go on a dating app or something. These girls that are 33, 34, and they're like, first time homeowner. Yeah. I love to travel the world. And I'm like, I have this car that doesn't look very good right now, but I had a ton of fun over the past 10 years.
Yeah,
and they're like, what is that?
And they're like, I don't care.
Those people, like your friends at those parties that have great jobs, this and that, family stuff, they have different stresses that is like, what am I doing with my life? I'm bored. Like, they probably think about that. Yeah. They're probably sometimes they're probably like, is this what I wanted to do?
Is this it? Like is this everything?
Like while they're holding the kid?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's when like people start cheating and start getting into some devious ass. Because they're bored. Like, what the else do they do? I've always, it's real, bro. Like, Proceed. If they're role models on anything, it's. I look at them and I think, damn, I'm old. Why am I doing that? And then I look at Proceed and I'm like, wow, they're really old. Crazy.
Howdy, partner. Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours Podcast. This is episode number 5 of our Texas series. This is the final episode as well. So don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to go to our Patreon and subscribe, but you should check it out anyway. All right, that being said, this episode was with Mike and Zach of Fat Cats, Team Fat Cats of Houston, Texas. This was probably one of the funnest episodes we've had, just because we basically had a live audience towards the end of this thing, and it was like we had our own laugh tracks as well. Pretty awesome experience. But this was recorded at Mike's shop, EMG. I wish I could tell you the exact location, but I really don't know. I feel like it's in the heart of Houston, though. We were really close to the only massive buildings in the area, so had to be close. But they work on mostly BMWs there. I'm sure they could work on anything German, pretty much the opposite of what we do at our shop. And he's got an awesome facility there. This is not only one of the funnest podcasts, but probably the most comfortable because we were actually sitting on couches for once. So thank you to Mike for letting us use his facility. And Mike is also one of the originators of Fat Cats. So it was great to sit down with him and Zach. Zach, you might have seen Zach on Instagram. He's got the SC300 or Soarer with the green one with the, I don't know what you call, Eddie, what do you call that? Lowrider stuff? The stuff in the trunk. He's got the neon lights in the trunk and everything. We do talk about it here, but I can't remember what it's called, the style. But yeah, awesome car, 2 awesome guys. They were at one of the early final bouts with us. I don't think we met them during that event, but we talk about some funny times from that final bout trip. And yeah, just a good time with these guys. It's interesting. The podcast where there's 2 people are sometimes more fun because they're bouncing stories off of each other versus me and Carl just interviewing one person. So it was definitely interesting to see the stories and all that. We also cover Zach's dating life. We cover his spending habits. We cover his story about the hurricane during a final bout. When they were trying to go up to final bout, there was a hurricane apparently, and I'm pretty sure the entire lower level of where he lived was completely underwater, and he had to basically swim to escape. So definitely some cool stories on this one. I hope you guys enjoy. We definitely have to make another trip out to Texas. I don't know when, but Houston seems to be the spot to be if you're into drifting. So, and before I end this intro, I need to tell you guys to check out the Fat Cats merch. They have some of the coolest merch right now in the grassroots drift scene. My personal favorite merch I've seen yet. So check it out. I don't know if they have a website. Oh yeah, they do. Fatcats.co, it looks like. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so see what they got. I know they were saying they're looking to make more stuff soon, but I think you guys will enjoy that. Before jumping into this, please check out our sponsors, East Coast Drift School. They got you covered when it comes to getting your seat time in over at Raceway Park, New Jersey. The best drifting track there is. Check them out on Instagram, East Coast Drift School. Limitless Auto Fab for all your bash bar needs. They are also producing a bunch of other products like catch cans, so check them out as well. You can check them out on our website. Chase Bays, they always got you covered with new and helpful products when it comes to braking, power steering, oil systems, and much more. All of Front Street uses Chase Bays as well, so hey, if they survive their torture test, then they're good enough for you. Check them out at chasebays.com. RAMSTEAD MFG offers a great wheel fitment tool, make sure to grab one on our website. before buying super expensive wheels that don't fit your car. Wrecked Magazine, the best way to keep up with the drifting subculture. They sell actual print magazines that come out quarterly, super high quality articles and photos. So make sure to support them and check them out at wreckedmagazine.com to subscribe. And of course, AG1, the easiest way to help keep your body working the way it should while wrenching on your car. I just took AG1 about 30 minutes ago, and that's just part of my daily routine at this point. So check out the links in the description below. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over at factionmotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you 1 entry. Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries, and brand of the month products get you triple entries. Our brand of the month for May is GK Tech. For our raffle this month, we are giving away a $800 suspension upgrade package. This can be any suspension parts of your choosing that we carry on our site. This is a great way to knock out one important part of your current build. With brands like ISR Performance, SPL, and GK Tech, you have many options to choose from. Check out factionmotorsports.com and place your order today for a chance to win.
Welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. We're here to bring you another episode. Another one of the Texas series. We literally finished recording Colin's podcast before. If you missed that one, tune back into that one. But now we are at EMG, European Motor Group. Yes. And this is Fat Cat Mike's shop. Mm-hmm. If you guys don't know Fat Cat Mike, he started was one of the ones who started Fat Cats, if not was the one that started Fat Cats. And we also have Zach Triggs, who is another member of Fat Cats. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Are you two the originators, or did I fuck that up? Did you both?
No, he would be the originator.
Yeah. Okay. Because I knew the cars literally as Fat Cats.
Yeah.
Like low, fat cats.
Yes.
Low, loud, and wide is
Dude,
the motto.
Everybody grew up, though, so all their cars are kind of high now.
How long ago has it been? Because it's been a pretty long-standing group, Fat Cats.
2009.
Yeah. 9?
Yeah.
It was official.
Yeah.
Okay, so Colin was like 7.
Yeah. Literally.
Colin was a twinkle in his dad's eye.
Yeah.
Barely.
Like, how old are we all here? Don't feel weird. No. Don't feel weird, Mike. Don't feel weird.
You can see how old I am right here. Like, it's coming in, bro. It's coming in.
That could be 29.
No, it's fucking not. I fucking wish.
I'm 35. I'm 35.
I mean, you're 34?
35.
35.
Oh, okay. So
I'm 33.
Oh, yeah, I'm 30.
Yeah. I'm about to be 30.
We're all
chill. This is safe zone.
We're all unks.
Yeah.
Eddie, stay over there, Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie's like 28. 9? 30. You're 30?
You're 30? Okay, whatever,
shit.
Eddie. He's in the group. But no, it's there's kind of a weird thing there where you guys have been doing this for a long time.
Too fucking long.
Mm-hmm. Does it feel like that? Or are you still enjoying yourselves? I know that sounds so cliche, but
I think
we had fun.
Yeah, I think we enjoy it when we're at the track. I think everybody's tired of everything in between the track.
Like working on it.
Dealing with our bullshit, working on the cars.
We've been around cars long enough at this point where like the bullshit that comes from not knowing how to work on your cars isn't really part of it anymore. So for the most part, everybody's cars are pretty sorted. So it's just show up, drive.
It's like hard because so how many members are in Fat Cats total? Is there a lot? There's a lot.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah. So if you're talking about drivers, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
If you're talking about just like the group, like 20 something people.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
But
actually, I'm gonna make one statement. So the first time we ever kind of interacted with Front Street, was Final About 3 at the Chief Keef house.
Oh, hi. This keeps getting brought up.
We gotta keep.
That was wild.
And it was like I remember it was just me and him that went that year, and because we didn't really know anybody yet. And we pulled up, and y'all were like 20 fucking deep.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn, that's how we used to roll up to house parties here.
Okay.
But y'all did it to Final Bout, so we were like, damn, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
like,
we kept hearing that weekend. They're like, dude, the Faction and Front Street guys, they come here, they're all dressed in black. There's like 30 of them. We're like, what?
Dice.
Yeah, it was cool. I really appreciate that. We left that mark.
Probably one of like my core drifting memories. Like, even though it wasn't drifting, it was just. That was a cool night.
Yeah, almost didn't go too. So y'all were all good, but we were dealing with a hurricane. Oh, so,
yeah, just casually a natural disaster that we got to walk through to get to fucking this drift event.
Yeah, that story on its own is pretty good too.
It's pretty fucked. Like
to go to Final Bout 3.
Yeah, so Final Bout 3, like me and him were just kind of getting into the whole group, like knowing everybody, but we knew Jimmy from living here, obviously, and Jimmy knows everybody. So Hurricane Harvey, which is one of the worst floods we've had in a long time, that happened. I think your living quarters wasn't super bad, right?
No, I was kind of just like I was stuck in a specific area, but it wasn't as bad as you were.
Yeah, I was in an apartment and like it was all good. Like while it was raining, like so basically the storm sat on top of us for like 4 days and just rained for like 4 days straight.
How's the infrastructure here for that? Like, was it
you
bad?
would think it'd be good.
I don't know what
like,
to think,
actually, I was fine. Like my power was on, everything was great. And then there's a big lake like north of Houston called Lake Conroe.
Okay.
And I guess the dam overflowed or broke or something. I don't remember what happened. But all that water came out and went down the creek that went right next to my apartment and flooded the whole first floor, like 5, 6, 7 foot deep. But I was on the second floor. So I was just chilling.
Okay.
I never lost power.
Oh my God.
But then it was like time to leave to go to Shawano, but I couldn't get out. So I had a girl was at my house right before the storm. She got trapped. All the cars were underwater. Oh. So me, her, and my dog had to literally wade water up to my waist for like 2 miles to get to where Jimmy could get. That was the closest he could get to my house.
2 miles?
Yeah. And and like all the water was fucking disgusting because all the fuel and oils.
Zach's just walking with like his spare wheels like down the water like this to get to the
Oh my God, man! And like I remember I get in the truck. I know we smelled fucking horrible.
Like,
my dog's with me.
Oh, you carried the dog and everything?
I mean, I had to, because we were about to leave, for like 3 or 4 days, and we all had to change our flights from Houston to Dallas. So we all road tripped. We dropped homegirl off, then we drove to Dallas and flew out.
Oh my God, dude.
It was
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. And then when we came back, it was just like nothing happened. It was just a normal day.
Normal.
And we time travel to like an okay part. You're like, by the time we get back, hopefully this is all gone.
Like literally the night before, there were boats going around my apartment complex. Like, hey, do you need to leave? And I was like, no, I'm just hanging out.
Harvey was.
I don't remember it.
Did we have anything?
I don't think so.
Nah, dude.
We didn't really have anything aside
here.
from Sandy. Yeah.
Oh, no, we've had hurricanes, but
right.
Like I meant like I didn't know that one, but yeah, Hurricane Sandy was probably the last war.
Yeah,
there was that other one. Right when we went to Final Bout, the one that we went to.
Oh,
2021 maybe.
Yeah, but dude, people were like using kayaks and shit. Like like. What else are New Jersey people gonna do? They don't know how to act.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Maybe more in Texas, they're like that you guys are just prepared for everything here. Everybody here is like grinding on something. I don't know what it is in the water here. The Ozarka water's good, bro.
The Ozarka water does hit.
Dude,
if you're not drinking Ozarka, I don't know what you're doing.
Dude, it's the best water ever.
It is.
East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years now, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course, their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress-tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays' product and place your orders directly over on chasebays.com.
It is.
I've been trying to tell Frankie. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, it tastes
Frankie,
like water.
What are you drinking then?
I'm one of those people that's like, someone hands me a Dasani and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So
I'm not going to not drink it, but like I'm not going to be excited about it.
Yeah, I got to be thirsty as hell though. Like if I just wanted some water and somebody handed me a Dasani, I'm like, hey, thanks.
I'm not that thirsty.
Like I'll be drinking out of the tap. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just
the garden hose thing.
Yep, literally. Yeah.
No way.
Mouth all over the garden hose.
Yep.
Dude, with the water, I don't know what it is, but it tastes good.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad at all. Yeah.
But then we had rice box last night because it was pretty much the only thing that was open late.
Yeah.
What was your?
I don't know. I don't know how crazy I want to get on this. I don't know who. I don't know who knows the owner.
Good.
I don't know who.
I mean, I do, but like,
What do you order from there? Just out of curiosity.
I go super basic. I just get orange chicken. Like
That's what you got, right? Yeah. I will.
Is it the grease?
Yes.
A lot of people say the grease.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a bit much. The rice was good. I'll give him that.
The rice was fire.
The chicken was good. It was all good. It was. You know what it was? It was me because I was like, I'm going to Texas. I'm getting fucking barbecue. Yeah, I didn't get barbecue.
So the Chinese food didn't really hit for him.
Yeah. So it's probably on me.
It's a Houston staple though. It's like
They had Initial D playing like on the TV.
So yeah, John P, the guy that owns it, like he started off with a food
Garage.
truck, Mayday Garage.
That's what we heard.
Yeah. There's a big like media collective from like honestly 2010,
early 2000s, mid 2000s.
I remember
That's
that.
sick.
And they really pushed the Houston scene. Like if it was a Mayday event, everyone was trying to get their shit together. Like, oh fuck, gotta go. That's like a Moon Tower. Y'all probably seen like our pre-meets for Final Bout. They kind of started like that space, and we kind of latched onto that.
So the first Final Bout here in Houston, they had the pre-meet. They've been kind of in the shadows, I guess, background now. They did like a big meet for that one, and that meet was crazy, dude.
And where is it located? At Ricebox?
No, so they don't really do stuff there because all their parking lots have like 4 parking spots. I don't know what the thought process is there, but
we went to. By the way, we went to the smaller one. We didn't go to the.
It was
big
pretty
one.
small.
We didn't know what we were doing. And
the Heights one, probably.
Is there like houses around the area?
The Heights one, yeah.
Which that's the first one.
Okay.
It
like the one.
nice, aside from that, like the
the
businesses that were there.
Nice.
Yeah, dude,
He's gone crazy with his newest, like
That's
two
the
new
one
places.
I've seen. Yeah,
it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, and I'm like, that thing looks crazy.
Like he puts a lot of time and effort into planning, and like I remember like one day I was eating there and he came out to talk to us and he's like, yeah, man, I spent like weeks building this fan with the lights to make it look like, and I was just like, yeah, bro, that's crazy.
They're creative.
I mean,
but like he puts so much time and effort into it. Even like
you could tell. Yeah.
Even his menu. He was like, yeah, I went to Japan to learn this so we could do this on the menu.
Oh, wow.
Like he's deep.
Yeah.
Deep in it.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching the Epstein Files.
the latest drop.
Curry chicken fried rice. That was my shit. I'm not going to lie. The first couple bites, I was like, Frankie, this is honestly pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then a few more bites in, I'm like, I'm going to eat this whole thing.
What'd you order, Frankie?
And he was full, by the way. Like he wasn't even hungry. And then he started eating it and he was like, oh, I'm eating this whole thing.
Yeah. I did.
I got sesame chicken, fried rice, and lo mein. I tend to over order because I'm just.
They give a lot there too.
Yeah, I realized
Which
that
is
afterwards.
thankfully because it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So expensive.
So much food, dude.
Yeah, I was like, all right, well, I fucked up. Like they gave me the bag, and I was like, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah,
Drop down bag.
Yeah. But I was,
It was so heavy.
Healthy portions.
But and I love Asian food, so I was like, we're going there. Like, if I can't get barbecue, we're going there for sure.
So y'all didn't get any barbecue this weekend?
Not yet, and probably not happening because
You're not going to get good barbecue this time of day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what
It's a
you should go
lunchtime thing.
Yeah,
It's like a sellout, or lunch.
Yeah, like
And if
hey,
it's
they're at
not
11
sold
or
out,
something.
then it's like,
I mean, you can go to
It's all right.
Rudy's and get barbecue, and it's not
dude.
bad.
I'm not gonna lie,
dude.
It's not.
I'm not gonna lie,
dude.
dude. I'm okay with Rudy's. I'm okay with
Especially
that.
when you're not from here.
Yeah.
It's barbecue.
it will be good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you've had Rudy's.
I've
so
had
you know.
Rudy's.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't come to Texas for Rudy's.
You
Yeah.
don't come here for it, but at 8:00 tonight before you leave.
Yeah, I'm
this
fine with
kinda
it.
is kinda
Yeah.
what you
Blood
got.
Brothers is down the street. It's a pretty good one.
Okay.
What is it called?
Blood Brothers Barbecue.
I thought you said Blunt Brothers, and I was like, no way.
I am gonna say all the names of restaurants around here are fucking awesome.
They're funny.
Sick.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's a billboard on the highway that says, what does it
What?
say?
I heart dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
like,
that- yeah.
or like, give Dick a try. That's the one.
Give
Yeah,
Dick a
he's
try.
got some
Yeah.
good ones.
I was like,
Yeah.
I will not. I will not give Dick a try.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's just all lawyers. Like,
Yeah.
been in an
You push,
accident?
we win, or
Yeah.
something.
All right, weirdly back to cars. The Fat Cats cars, I remember them being all bright, right? Is that like is that because that's the style around here? Because like
No.
where does the inspo from Fat Cats come from? Because there's a lot of car scenes here. I've come to find out from talking to everybody at Chris's.
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought it was all like we're pretty close to Mexico, so maybe like low rider, South scene type of stuff. But it's actually like a lot, and I think it's interesting.
There's a lot
Because,
going on
yeah.
here. Houston's fucking huge, man.
yeah.
Like really huge.
It's weird though, because it's like when we were talking, we were like, if we would have drove through like 20 towns in New Jersey, the distance we go here, but
Yeah.
it's like it's all Houston. And there's so many drivers here to talk to. It's awesome. I love it.
But yeah, where do you pull it from? Or where are you feeling it from?
I mean, I think I can speak for both of us on this. We 10 years ago, we all had really dark colored cars. Like his was San Marino blue. We had 3 cars that were San Marino blue.
Oh, we got a stranger here. Come on.
Oh, he can't even see us. That's the window tint.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Yeah.
But we all had kind of like, I mean, my car was black since I was 16 years old. I got my car when I was 16, so it was black up until a couple years ago. And then
the car though, yours.
Yeah, my original SC.
It's on YouTube too.
Yeah, it's all around. But my car was black forever. His car was dark blue, and I can say the name, I guess. Burst Speed Mike had come down.
we just got flagged.
Is that your boy? No, just kidding.
He had come down to, I think, Special Stage South or New Year's one year, and it was in the R32. Like, it was bright pink. And I remember just, like, looking off across grid, and it was just all, like, dark-colored cars, and then you just see his. Or he's in the background of every picture because it's just bright. And I was like, I want a bright-colored car. Like,
that makes sense.
I want to pop. And then I think around this... You did orange before me, right? Before I painted mine green?
Maybe.
Or maybe it was around the same time for Final About 6. I think, I don't know. But yeah, like, I think everybody just wanted to change it
It's
up.
probably a blur now at this point because like that look when they're all bright.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. It's like a pack of Skittles out there.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. I think we wanted that because we kind of tried to do the team color thing. I was just too poor to paint mine the same color as them, but we had like 3 or 4 cars that were all the same color.
Yeah.
Really?
We were going to do blue at first, but SMB, San Marino blue, it's really expensive if you want it to look like
good.
BMW.
Like San Marino blue, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it looks...
Yeah. Then it's just like another blue candy car, and it just looks like a candy car. It doesn't look like San Marino.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm trying to picture the whole group in San Marino blue, and I don't know if I would like it as much as it is now.
I think the individual colors is so much better.
It was just, that was a long time ago. That was, whenever they all painted their cars, I think that was...
2017, 2016.
Yeah. So like that was like that was honestly maybe like Final About 2 era, and we didn't even really know.
A lot of teams were doing that.
Everybody was doing that.
That's when it was kind of sick.
Like,
Honestly, I feel like it's kind of coming back lately.
It is.
Because I see a couple teams now will paint the cars the same color. I can't even get my friends to agree on a fucking restaurant to go to.
That's so accurate.
Do you think that I'll be able to be like, dude, red?
Yeah.
All of us. Like, no.
I think it's cooler whenever every car is like a different make and model. Like some of the guys that came down for New Year's, I think Team Chrome, right? But like they had like all like an S2000 and an IS, and like every car was very different, but then they were all black or whatever. That's cool. But I feel like when it's 5 S13s and they're all blue, it's like,
I never thought about that. That's
how do you really stand out from your friends, like other than having different wheels, I guess? And
at that point, so like we have a team up north in PA called like Hayes, Drift Team Hayes. I can't identify a single one of them.
And I feel like a piece of shit for saying that.
From a can of paint. No,
but that's how it is.
I would feel like a piece of shit if it wasn't true.
Because you just see purple and you're like...
I will say that to Matt Craig's face. And then there is like a difference in like what the target is. Like since they all look the same, now if they all drive the same, it's like a different hit. You're like, oh, that looks wild because it's like watching a stop motion film. And like now I kind of appreciate the different cars because like, dude, we've been seeing the same things.
And I think all of our cars are so different too.
Oh,
like with Casey having an E36 and me having a Soar or whatever now an S14.
That's one of every...
like every corner of the market.
You need an American car.
Yeah. Like a Camaro or something.
But do we need it?
I
don't think we need it.
I need to ask.
I don't think we need
clip
it.
that because the look on Zach's face was, do we actually though?
I need to ask Mike. So this is your shop we're in right now.
Yeah.
And it's all German cars. You have an S14. You obviously are into Japanese cars.
He knows where to make money. That's the thing.
Okay. If that's the reason, then I get it. But I think you like German cars.
I do. Yeah. I really like German cars. I'm biased towards BMW, obviously. But I don't know, man. So pixel cars, if anybody remembers those things from back in the day.
Give me more.
Are you an internet nerd at all?
Not really. Yeah.
Pixel cars were big to me in like the late 2000s, early 2000s.
What does that mean, pixel cars?
It was just MS Paint. You draw a car.
Okay.
You draw the front of it.
was a
the
form.
side and the back of it.
Oh, okay.
So when I was young, like a little kid.
Yeah.
Like you probably saw them on Zilvia back in the day and people's little like banners and their signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
I had no idea that's what that was called.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, Pixel Cars, there was a couple forums back in the day. That's actually how Fat Cats became a thing. What? So before we were like a team, I did Pixel Cars. I wanted me and like a couple of friends to do something. So the seal, the Fat Cat seal, is actually designed by a late friend from Australia in like 2006.
The blocky font. Is it that one?
Our big like circle.
Oh, the circle. The crest.
It's the one we all have on our back windows.
Yeah.
Like we don't really we've never sold that logo on a shirt. We only have that for us.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But then we kind of made this logo to sell.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a nice like way to pay respect.
And we all have that tattooed as well.
Oh, wow.
Like our original logo.
Yeah, like mine's right here. His
Mine's on my back.
That's real ass.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell Frankie that I would do that, but he told me not to.
I was like, don't do that.
Because he told me that it's what did you tell him?
Permanent.
I don't know.
No, not that it's permanent. I don't really care about that. But like,
I don't know what I said. I mean, we have one friend. I have one friend that got a faction tattoo.
Well, I feel like at this point, like I have a lot, so it's not that
So
big
it's
of a
not
deal.
that
big.
Like I got the newer cat as well, but
and that doesn't mean they lose meaning either.
No.
Like it just adds to
Also,
the
you're
story.
talking to someone who doesn't have tattoos, so like I don't even get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
to me, it's like no, it's gonna be on you forever. Like, so I can't relate.
straight.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
so
Straight as an edge right here.
we set our age at the beginning. So I got this tattoo when I was 19. Yeah. He got his tattoo probably around the same time.
Yeah, because we all went together. Well, I guess you weren't there. I don't think for that as well. You were in Florida.
That was still in Florida.
Yeah, and like one night I think we were all just hanging out at the house bored. Like there was at one point like so he had moved to Florida to go to basically BMW school essentially for like a year.
Yeah.
And that year while he was gone was probably the wildest year of our.
It was early 20s.
Existence?
It was early 20s, so everybody was crazy.
So Mike starts this in high school, right? You can kind of finish that part.
Yeah. Honestly, there's no correlation between me liking Japanese cars and me liking German cars.
Maybe you just like cars.
I would consider myself an enthusiast, yeah. And if I'm being honest, it's job security.
Yeah,
that's like one portion of it. But I'm looking at a G87 M2 right now. I don't know if I'm going to get it this quarter, but
Dude, we just saw one just drove by us earlier. And I was like, those
They're
are nice
dude.
cars. And
They drive even better.
Yeah, I heard that they're really, really fun.
I think it's one of the best modern sports cars right now, in my opinion.
And it doesn't look dude, some of the cars nowadays, I can't.
Getting a little crazy.
I can't get behind it. I'm like,
The look.
but you try to think like the OEMs, right? You're like, oh, they made this so that it would make people's lives better.
Right.
And like this Kia we have is such a piece
Thank
of
you for
shit.
bringing that up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because
Dude, you should have seen it. Yo, when we were leaving Chris's, it was crank no start.
Dude, how about when we pulled into the lot and I'm like, oh, let me back up right here. I'm like, I can go right here. Let me back up, throw in reverse. Boom, ABS kicks on, brakes lock up. I'm like looking behind me. I'm like, nothing's here.
How many miles are at it?
60,000.
Dude, that's a hard 60,000.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It might as well be 300,000 on a rental car.
I know. I saw 60. I was like, this thing's
This thing's
total.
rad.
Yeah, but everything looks fine. But I'm just like, it's gotta be fucked. It's 60,000 miles. But
Probably had like 10 pairs of front tires at least.
yeah, but everything I own is like pre 2005. So it's like when I get into something like this, like I'm on the highway, fucking, it's like stopping me from going in other lanes. I'm like, what's going on right now? And then Carl's like, yo, put it on cruise control. I'm like, all right, I can put it on cruise control. I'm sitting there like this, like
chilling.
I'm just like, all right, and it's literally driving everything. And I was like, I bet this thing will stop too. And then we were in traffic, and I was like, I'm not gonna hit the brakes. And like we're going like 5 miles an hour, and I'm just going. And Eddie's like, no, and it just slams on the brakes.
I hate that shit. Like my ex used to do that. She would always use her adaptive cruise, and that shit just fucking slams on the brakes.
Without touching pedals at all.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro. Like, it terrifies the
I should
fuck
let
out
you
of
drive
me.
that on the way back.
No.
No.
Because it's so insane to me.
I liked it in the back seat until you hit a speed bump at 40, and then he's wondering why the car's a piece of shit. It's
Because that's been done about 100 times before.
Like by every single person.
Yeah, I don't know. New cars, that shit pisses me off, but I don't really drive them often. So,
But job security though with the new cars,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
the new cars still have problems.
They have more problems than the old ones. That's
Yeah. And
Would you
harder
rather work
solutions.
new or old then?
personally new. So even now, I have a bit of a cutoff. Nothing older than 2005 at the moment.
Literally the opposite of me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's when, yeah.
But okay, so here we go, two sides of the spectrum. When it's a day where it's new cars, what's like a tip? Like, what is a week? Or what kind of repair is like a new car getting? Tires and like weird electrical problem, maybe.
Everything's plastic now, so coolant leaks, oil leaks.
Oh,
Majority like BMW. If you want to go down this tangent, all of the N series cars, like N series engines, had oil leak issues, coolant leaks, or coolant problems is one thing. B series engines very rarely have oil leaks, but all coolant leaks. 60,000 miles. Yeah, you're doing oil filter housing or coolant water neck. Yeah, full refreshes at like 80,000.
Wow. How intensive do you have to get in there to take all of the things off?
If you do it a few times, it's really not that bad.
Okay.
First time I can see how it would be a little like
daunting.
Yeah. But once you get enough under your belt, it's just nuts and bolts at the end of the day.
I like those engines. The that means B50, like the B58 or whatever.
Yeah.
Those sound sick with a single turbo. I heard one and I was like, what is that? And then they open the hood and there's a fucking like huge turbo in it. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, I like BMW the most out of all the German cars. For sure. Like
I can give it that. Yeah.
That would be the one
Same.
that I
Could agree.
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that ever.
Oh yeah. Ever since I was young, I was like, I'm okay with BMW, but like Mercedes, I'm fucking good. I don't want to know anything about them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to have.
Well,
any
they work
shop.
on those here too.
I don't like. It's just crazy to me. Volkswagen pisses me off to no end. Audi, but BMW, honestly, never really had a really bad situation.
As long as you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah. Well, if you deal with them every day, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
But
When you said you wanted pre 2005, are you saying that as like Frankie at home working on his own cars or Frankie at Faction?
if you're saying like business wise, I actually kind of agree with Mike on that because it's just like parts. Getting parts for older cars, this and that, it's more of a pain in the ass.
That you look at them and they fall apart.
Yeah.
And now it's your fault.
Yeah. Newer cars, you can get parts easy. Like usually people with driving newer cars have money.
True.
Yeah, a lot of different things. You know what I mean?
And there's less of an expectation of like it could be a complete junker, like when it shows up.
Oh yeah,
and
you
look
have to.
under it.
Like I have to. I'm sure Mike knows, but I like before someone brings a car in, and I'm not lucky. I don't get like brake jobs that often. I get like, hey, I got to finish this swap. I need to like do a background check on these people before they bring the car in because I'm like I need photos of everything. I need this. Like I need references. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like they're coming for a job interview because I'm not having no piece of shit come here and then we're stuck doing this for months. You know what I mean?
That and you're not working on people's dailies. So like,
usually not. I
they
wish
don't
I was,
care
but
as much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it can sit there for 6 months.
Yep.
I don't need it.
Yep. That's another problem too.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't necessarily want it
No,
there
you
for
do
6
not want
months.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you don't want it there, but they don't
then
care as
you
much.
can get into a situation where you're like, well, I don't really care that much because it's pissing me off. He doesn't care because he's not paying any money. And now we're stuck here. And you know what I mean? Like you can get into those situations, but you got to like stay on top of it. Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, factionmotorsports.com. This podcast is sponsored by RAMSTEAD MFG. They sell an easy-to-use wheel fitment tool that is a massive game changer for any shop or enthusiast looking for an easy way to check their wheel fitment. With their user-friendly tool, you can check diameter, width, and offset before you buy your wheels. Gone are the days of ordering wheels and hoping that your math was correct. Just throw their tool on your wheel hub and dial in your specs to see if your dream wheel clears your coilover and fenders before committing to the purchase. Not only can you check wheel fitment with their tool, you can use it to check suspension clearance as well. This is really great for drifters who are always changing wheel lock and adding angle to their setups. Now you can see if those new suspension arms or tie rods will clear your wheels at full lock before going out and destroying your new wheels. Another feature is that you can use 2 of these tools together to measure track width from the wheel center line. About 20% of RAMSTEAD's customers purchase 2 tools at once so they can measure track width for various wheel and suspension setups. I recommend this product to the everyday enthusiast and most importantly shop owners that need a way to size wheels for customers so that they know they are getting the right specs before ordering a brand new set of wheels. To get more info, head on over to ramsteadmfg.com, and if you'd like to purchase their Wheel Fitment Tool Pro, we are now carrying them in store at Faction Motorsports and factionmotorsports.com.
I've noticed that's like his biggest struggle here is like he doesn't have a ton of real estate.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you saw the cars inside.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They're packed
It
in.
is
Just like the shop we just went to, the shop or whatever in Houston.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Same deal. There's tons of cars inside.
Dude, the lot's full.
Yeah.
Inside's full.
Yeah, every
Mike's
shop is
wallet
like that.
full.
If the shop, I was gonna say if the shop is doing well, that's how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
I love seeing like when you meet somebody or a friend that's a shop owner, it's like good.
Yeah.
Because has it been a smooth road?
It's been a bumpy road, but things
It's
are
going.
Things are
He's
getting
still
bigger.
at
Everything's
air.
looking up.
Yeah.
He's on the highway now.
Still there.
Yeah, we cruising.
How long have you been doing this, or how long have you been here?
8 years.
Okay.
8 years
Yeah.
in November. Did 10 years, almost 10 years at B&W.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. You opened this shop whenever I started that job.
Yeah.
I worked there exactly 8 years.
Yeah,
Crazy.
dude. It was.
Yeah.
It was
So-
in November too.
We opened the shop because when was Fun About 3? That was 2017.
Something like that.
Yeah. So I think it was like right before Fun About 3.
And you've been in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could definitely use an upgrade, but
So
Dude, it brings in the money.
yeah, it must have been a big move for you though, because this shop's pretty big, and it's like you're jumping into it out of nowhere, right? Because you weren't working somewhere else, or you were working at BMW, but that's it. So that's a pretty big jump.
it was scary, dude.
Yeah.
Because if it was easy, everybody would do it, right?
Yeah.
Everybody would have their own shops. There'd be a lot more shops out there. And I think the biggest thing is people are just kind of afraid to take that jump.
Yeah.
You're comfortable, you're making money at your current job, things are easy. Like, why change that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was definitely a pay cut leaving, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
And we don't
for a
dude,
while.
The hobby we have isn't exactly cheap.
Nah.
Yeah. That's
Like,
it.
Nah.
you ever get into a little depressed hole where you're like,
I'm there right now, bud.
yeah, oh, dude. And guess what? You just started it again.
I know. Yeah. I hit the reset like an idiot.
What the fuck? Like, it looks like you time traveled.
Yeah. What happened to your car anyway? Like
Nothing happened.
Nothing at all.
I guess if we're jumping into that, no, it's just Adolfo, one of our friends from San Antonio. He just sent me an Instagram post one day, and a guy from San Antonio he had this Soares shell, and he had posted up on Instagram for $4,000. It has full IKEA formula front and rear suspension, no engine, obviously. I think it had coilovers on. Yeah, it had like brand new BCs, and it had $4,000. I mean, the IKEA alone is probably 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good with money. I'm like super smart with money. I had just taken out a 401k loan to pay off some debt. And the cash had actually just hit my bank account. And then Adolfo sends me this post, and I was like,
Oh, no, not the crossroads, dude.
pay off debt or get more into debt. I was like, well, I can probably sell all my suspension and like some little things, and I'll probably make it all back. And so yeah, I bought the car the next day.
Yeah.
And and because I never really wanted a Soar. I never had that like, oh, I just need a right-hand drive car.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
But I was like, well, $4,000.
Yeah.
And the biggest selling point, what I'm going to stand on, is that this car had all the AC components, and I've never had AC in my whole life.
Now you're talking right here.
Yeah.
So and like we live in Texas, like the summers are just actually 80% of the year is miserable. I know you guys don't believe us because it's cold outside right now, but
No, I believe you because apparently this is kind of rare. This
Yo,
is
good dude walking in
Yeah.
right now. Good dude walking in.
Uh-oh.
This is Nando.
you're not
What's up, man? Yeah, we'll talk later, I guess. But 'cause I gotta talk to him about
Gotta
that
go.
thing with Malcolm. The
But
boots.
so it had all the AC. It's a Soar, obviously, just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
cool
yeah.
factor or whatever. So yeah, I bought it and kind of hit the reset on the car build, but it was worth it.
You're trying to do the same thing again, or are you gonna change?
No,
stuff up?
it's sitting at paint right now. I'm doing a new color.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I'm gonna take a little bit of credit, I guess, with the thrash seats, the green ones that are coming out.
Okay.
I've been bothering Yusuf for like for 3 or 4 years, like say, hey man, you're gonna do green seats? Green seats? Yeah. Then he finally did it. So I felt obligated.
And now you changed the color.
So I bought the seats literally driving home from Final Bout last year. And my car was still green, so everything made sense.
Yeah.
And then a month later, I get this new car. And so like I've been trying to figure out paint options for the past couple of weeks, and I'm like, I can't do anything because my fucking seats are green.
But did you? Yeah. But you have decided.
Yeah, I'm. It's not like a secret. I'm doing Java Black off a Subaru, so it's like black with like some brown to it or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's essentially at night it'll be black.
That's the best color.
In the sun, it'll look.
I hope
in the daytime it'll be black.
We'll see it when it actually turns out.
Yeah. Because now that's a metallic color. All the cars before, they're all kind of solid.
Yeah.
Red, green.
Yeah, you guys have a
orange.
lot of solid colors here on cars, I realize.
It's because it's the cheapest. Dude.
It hits so hard though.
And it matches.
Yeah.
So you got to respray a blown up bumper. All right, well, that's no metallic in it. Solid.
That's true.
You buy 1.5 gallons of paint when you paint your car, and then you use that same 1.5 gallons to repaint everything.
For like a couple little oopsies down the line, it's like set.
My bumper comes off at the side of a pedal of grass, like literally. My rear bumper's fucking ejected. So, and obviously he knows the same. He's in the same situation.
Your car is kind of iconic across the country. I will say that because if I know about it, I don't fucking look at shit. So I saw your car everywhere when you guys were blowing up, and
like back when I had the pop truck and shit, when it's black, like that was a big deal.
Yeah. With the neon.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Damn, that was.
Found
It
about
feels like yesterday
era,
too.
I don't know. I don't know car shows, Zach, either with the teal battles.
Yeah, I don't
know if y'all
like
ever saw
like
that
before
one.
the drift shit, like 2010 to like 2015, like it was just like black. It was like that was like the Hella Flush era, if you will. And I was like black on like teal battles, super low, and then I had a Ruckus that I had powder coated all my wheels teal, and then I got a trailer and I put battles on a trailer, and I powder coated, so like everything was matching. And that was like the little car show era.
No, nobody knows.
The tint is new, so nobody's used to not being able to see in the window.
more people just coming in, looking in the window.
Can someone? I don't want to yell into this mic.
Yeah,
I don't want to be
it's
that
gonna
guy.
be obnoxious.
That's funny.
I'm curious to see how it's going to look, dude.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
That's cool.
I think it'd be cool. Hi, Mike.
Damn, boy, I'm making all that noise.
What's going on?
Howdy.
That's Michael Ty,
It's Michael Ty.
Hello.
one of our drivers. One of our teammates.
No, but the metallic color change up, I'm sure it's going to be.
We'll see. Yeah, go back.
I hope you like it.
I think I'm getting to that age, right, where like this might be like the final color.
Yeah, because like 5 years from now, he's gone. So it's
Yeah,
the
I'll
last
probably
color,
be dead.
You know
You
what I mean?
know, it's like
What are you-
no, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. Like I feel like at 30,
Are we sick?
no, like at 33, like I don't know how much longer I'm going to be like going full invest into like, oh, I got to refresh this year. Like kind of get into that point.
Yeah.
That's why my car looks the way it looks right now. I kind of feel that.
You just want to not stop, but
Still want to
coast.
drive. I just don't want to like get so deep into like the build anymore. I don't have a house, man. I need to level up in life, man.
Carl feels you.
Yeah.
He's thinking the same way.
Don't fucking talk too loud, Zach. Please. Like, dude, all my friends, like, this is so fucking sad, actually. But like, you watch life kind of. It feels like you just watch life pass you by.
Yeah.
But we just did different stuff.
It's fucking drifting.
I know.
It's Final Bout's fault.
I don't know
honestly.
what even
It's all
to say.
their
It really
fault.
is.
I don't know what to say about that because then I feel retarded for doing that.
I think I don't feel retarded until like I go on a dating app or something and I'm like, I'm like all these other people, these girls that are 33, 34, and they're like, first time homeowner. I love to travel the world. And I'm like, I have this car that doesn't look very good right now, but I've had a ton of fun over the past 10 years.
Yeah,
And they're like, what is that?
And they're like, I don't care.
Dude, but that, like, it's rare. I say this so much lately, but it's rare that people have a hobby that they love, right?
True.
And like love enough. We love this. Thousands.
More than I'd like to admit.
Thousands of dollars gone.
I think I kind of love watching
The
people's
nice house
faces.
right now.
Yeah, beautiful down payment on literally anything you want. But those people, they didn't have that. So then they did other things. Like traveling. Dude, you go to a vacay? Dude, that's going to Final Bout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all they did was go and eat and drink.
They
And
had like
this.
3 pictures and they're like,
Yeah, I don't get that.
But to some people, that's the hobby that we have. You know what I mean? They get the enjoyment just like we do. But then what's sad is now we want that thing, and then now we're just doubling this shit.
Yeah.
And
Trying
that's
to do
pretty-
all of it.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get the crib, dude. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he's the only drifter I ever heard say, "I'm really good with money." So you're gonna get.
No, I'm fucking lying, bro. I'm retarded as fuck. Like, no, I'm terrible. I've been ever since. No, that was complete sarcasm.
I heard some of them laughing, but I was like, damn, that's fucked up. They're laughing at him.
No, I say so it's the opposite. You're actually
you're really bad.
Oh no, I mean, I don't want to say I've never like not paid my bills.
Yeah.
But I have absolutely racked up debt. Like it was.
So you were just bullshit about the 401k thing?
No, I took a loan from myself. Okay. That's not a good thing. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why do you take money from the 401k? But I was like, what?
It honestly like all the shit just stacking up. But like I think I got a credit card at like. I don't know when I got it, like 24, but that was how I bought my Courages that I still have today.
I did the same thing.
Ever since then, I've never been out of debt. I'm told right now, actually, this is the first time I've ever been out of debt.
My first credit card was for VSXXs. Yeah,
there you go.
Literally. And then I watched Tom Nazzaro do the same thing. I ruined his life. And then someone the other day said the same thing with credit card debt and everything. Same story.
Shit hurts so fucking bad to think about, but dude, mad fun.
I don't regret anything.
Yeah.
Like
I got some good trips.
Man. I got kind of lucky. I got laid off from a job I had for 8 years, and I got a fat ass severance. So I just hit a financial reset.
That's good.
So if I can not be retarded right now,
dude, you're
good.
living.
Yeah,
laid off, like not fired.
Yeah,
so
laid off.
You're
great. I got like 25K from it. I paid everything off. I bought a single turbo.
Wow,
dude, it worked out.
Yeah,
right to plan. This was all the plan.
25K, my car.
You're rich. That's it.
It's all gone. But like, I was doing super good for like 3 months.
But you're good. You're good now.
I'm chilling.
We're right up to date. Hopefully that hits me too sometime. Some sort of good blessing, I guess. Dude, I had an office. I don't know what line of work are you in?
So I do. I was doing automotive service contracts, extended warranties.
Oh hell,
like doing claims.
I hate you.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
God, dude.
I'm that guy. I was
Frankie.
that guy.
We gotta cut this podcast. No, I'm kidding.
Is your extended warranty? Is your car warranty still good?
You're that guy.
I'm not the one calling.
You're telling me to buy Google gift cards.
I'm the one that he hates more because I'm denying the claims whenever he calls them in.
Yeah, like he's trying his hardest to deny the claims when people are trying.
So like the company I was with for so long, they weren't that company. I think you can even kind of see
they were pretty good.
It was actually a good company, and then. I got laid off and I went to go work for this other company that did the same thing, and they were that company.
Yeah.
Like I literally was just miserable. I worked there for 2 months. I just quit 2 days ago. And I was like, we were denying everything, like taking forever to do anything. And I was just like, I'm out, bro. This is
like literally, it's fucked up to work there. You probably felt like you were like
just knowing what it could be. You know, like I've worked in a pretty well-oiled machine is the way I took it. And then going there, it was like, bro, these motherfuckers are retarded.
Yeah. Having a shop, working on German cars, there are really good companies out there. And I don't mean to turn this into like an advertisement or anything like that for extended warranty, right? But there are pretty decent extended warranty companies out there. The first one that he worked at was actually pretty good. I actually talked to him on the phone a couple of times.
We got lucky a few times. He'd call in because it was like 20 or 30 of us to answer the phone. And like I would occasionally get him. I got quite a few people that I knew, which is cool.
Hey, make sure you pretend you don't know me, right?
Yeah. Please don't like make it weird.
Are these like local ones to this area? Or are they
the original company I was at?
He was, yeah.
Okay.
But most of these companies are nationwide.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's only 2 companies here. Well, one that you worked at.
But they're gone, so.
RIP.
There's one other one, but yeah, I worked remote the past like 6 years, so like ever since COVID.
Oh wow,
and which has been sick.
I was gonna say
super fucking cool.
Well, you used to love it, dude.
Yeah, it's cool
until you like slip up one time and you try to exercise your freedom a little too much, and then the next day you do it again, and the next day after that you do it again, and then the next day you bring your laptop everywhere. And then you're like,
I'm always on the phone, like talking, so I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that.
Yeah, like no.
So you had to be like locked in for a certain amount of time.
But I had a cool year where like I became a trainer, and I had like 4 classes my whole year. So like the class was only 3 weeks. So the other 80% of the job, I was litterally playing video games for 8 hours a day. That was pretty badass.
Making money.
Wow. But then I got laid off because they didn't need me, clearly. So that wasn't that badass. But it had that was probably the coolest year of my life, honestly.
A great high. Yeah. And then it was like, well, actually.
I genuinely thought I was coasting for good because I was like making the most money I ever made, doing the least amount of work I've ever done.
Oh, that is such an interesting business model. So you just work for what, 3 weeks, 4 times a year or something?
Well, like, so it's all remote, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And I was essentially a new hire trainer or like upskill. So if we got a batch of new hires, I'd have like 10 people in my class, and it's a 3-week class. And then if we're not hiring anyone, then I'm just like developing new material.
And you're on salary, they're just paying you.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude.
Companies usually hire like once a quarter, and then you're kind of
we're kind of all over the place. Like, cause people quit, you know, we gain new clients, or you know, it was just kind of hit or miss, and but it was just a weird year, I think. I think they thought a lot was going to happen, but then we developed all this AI stuff that made the adjusters work faster. So then they're like, oh wait, we don't need as many
AI
people.
is fucking everything up.
I'm actually one of the victims. Like my job actually.
I think Carl is too. A bunch of other friends.
It sucked.
It is what it is.
I was making also the most amount of money I ever made, and then I was like, I want more. So then they were telling me they were going to give me more eventually. You know how that shit goes. Eventually I was like, wait, if I just show up to work earlier, I work through lunch, I'm out by 3:30, I'm home by, I lived really close, 3:35, and then I'm home that rest of the day, where unfortunately they were like tracking your like clicks and shit. And like activity. My work's done. It just, they wanted me to, I guess, do more.
Be on there. Yeah.
And then
that's crazy.
Like at that time I picked up body work and painting and stuff like that. So then at that time it was like 4 to 10, 4 to 9 would be like when I'm printing money. And it was summer. Then November came around, and all the projects that I was working on, which was like, I was an operations analyst. So making SOPs that make it better, easier to onboard, figuring out the new software and all that crap, documented everything, pretty much just set it up to wipe me out. And then it got wiped out. And then I went home. My boss felt really bad for me and was checking in on me. And I was like, fuck you guys. Like, I'm literally just going to do this. And then now I'm here doing fucking podcasts.
Like, well, I mean, the story continues. You did a lot of body work.
Yeah, I wanted to like learn and shit.
You got a job working at a body shop.
At a body shop.
Something.
But it was like dealer work. So like kind of more the butch method shit. Now I know the low end.
Then you picked up another job while you were doing body work. You know what I mean? Like,
it was pretty fucked. Yeah. But dude.
So you did like a 180 in terms of careers.
Yeah.
So.
Dude. When I see my friends, the group of friends like that their lives are, you know, twins, postcards at Christmas.
Oof, that's crazy. That's
you know what I mean?
Pajamas.
Those are the lives that they live. When I talk to them, they're like, "You're outside doing what?" Like, damn, dude, I feel bad. Like that must be so bad. And then meanwhile, I'm there like in my garage smoking cigarettes.
It's just two different types of life,
singing and dancing and shit. No one's around. Like, oh, this is great.
It's like two different types of lifestyles, though. Like I remember when you went to a party once with a bunch of your friends that were not from drifting.
Yeah,
and you were like trying to explain how you felt about it. You're like, yeah, it's weird. It's like they all have their lives together, this and that. But at the same time, you're like, this seems kind of boring. You know what I mean? You were like kind of stuck between
vanilla,
how he felt about it almost.
Yeah, it is the word. That is the word.
Yeah. This group, like Fat Cats, I guess us, like no one's really, like Casey's the only one with a kid. Yeah. And even then, Casey still does more stuff than all of us combined, probably.
I mean, Josh has 2 kids too. He was probably the first one to get into that side of things too.
And he's the most disconnected, so it makes sense.
He only has 2 spawn that he has to take care of. It's pretty,
but it's like I feel like you trade different types of stress too, depending on the lifestyle. Like, for example, with Carl, like he's painting, he's doing this, he's doing that, but he's got a lot of freedom right now. He might not feel good financially, but life is probably a lot less stressful in certain ways. Those people, like your friends at those parties that have great jobs, this and that, family stuff, they have different stresses that is like, fuck, what am I doing with my life? I'm bored. Like they probably think about that. Yeah. They're probably sometimes they're probably like, fuck it, like, is this what I wanted to do?
Is this it? Like, is this everything?
Like while they're holding the kid.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's when like people start cheating and start getting into some devious ass shit. You know, like that because they're bored. Like what the fuck else do they do? I've always it's real, bro. Like that's real.
What the fuck? This is you guys' friend.
I'm not talking about my friend. I'm talking to the people in that scenario.
Yeah, like your friends.
Yeah. What? I feel like that's why like people in like our circle, like I feel like I like meet girls that are not in like, you know, the drift community and they're like, oh, so what's the drama? I'm like, there's not.
Yeah.
Because we're all fucking so retarded and invested into these cars. Like we don't have time to get bored and want to go do some devious ass shit. Because we're pretty locked in.
You're right. There is a lot of dedication that has to
in the drift community. There's never any like whenever there is drama, it fucking blows up because everybody's like, holy fuck, something's happening. Something's happening.
Meanwhile, it's because like the one person called the other person's car ugly. Oh no.
Yeah. Like, that's about as
what
deep
are we
as it
doing,
goes.
bro?
Yeah. It's not like actual racing where like, people are stressed out. Trying to kill each other and shit. Drifting is like, we're all friends.
Actually, Fernando's mom was telling us that at the last drift event because his dad's into drag racing.
Okay.
And she was like, I love
The camaraderie.
everything here. Everybody's so nice and everyone helps each other. And it's like,
yeah.
I mean, I've never been into drag racing like that, so I don't really know what it's.
Dude, I've heard shit like people get killed over certain things, like crazy stuff.
Well, because I feel like there's
Money.
where there's a lot of money.
Money.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a lot of money, there's a lot of risk and a lot of
potential violence.
potential for violence. Maybe not even just violence, but just overall conflict.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
there are other motorsports like drifting that are similar. Like I've heard people talk about motocross and stuff, and they're like, actually, like it's competition, but they still try to help each other and stuff. Like it's weird. There's certain other ones.
I get scared sometimes when I think about final bout is one of those things where since people work hard, or we were talking about it earlier, people work really hard, sometimes months, or whatever, how long it takes them to be there.
Yeah.
If somebody gets shorted, like they feel like they got shorted, or let's say there was a crash, or there was like, it's so easy for that to turn into a crazy argument. And I feel like over the years, the fact that this can still continue with people having a good expectation, right? Pretty moderately okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of a phenomenon because there's hundreds of people there. You know what I mean?
I feel like
and
anybody
no one
that-
even wants to fight.
I feel like anybody that shows up and gets mad about judging doesn't understand why they're there.
and I feel like they leave.
That's a pretty good way to-
They
fast.
leave pretty quickly. Like, dude, we're literally doing the figure skating of the motorsports world. Like,
Whoa.
Because I
Man,
remember hearing about that shit sometimes. Like someone will spin or something, and someone crashes, and then it's like, oh, that dude's really mad, and it's like, well, he won't be here for long then.
Yeah.
because like, if
Or
he
like-
doesn't understand how this goes,
or the teams that show up and like they don't do good in the car show portion, they're like
Start
getting
kicking
upset.
Don't
like,
get me
why?
started on
Like
that.
why?
yeah, but
you
then
know,
their
like,
car looks bad. So why are like
but it
there's
doesn't look bad to them.
Oh, that's
you know,
true.
and like,
Yeah.
but they
Sorry.
don't understand why they're there in the first place.
yeah.
And
why
Yeah.
do you guys like to be there at final bout?
I mean,
it's a good question.
we've all known each other for a very long time, and we all have our own things going on now. You know what I mean? So early 20s, mid 20s, we were seeing each other like every
every
weekend.
day, yeah,
Every day, every weekend.
yeah.
So it's nice to have like that one day a month or every couple of months where we all kind of get together for one thing,
Yeah.
because we all have things going on. So
Yeah.
that's probably it.
He's definitely the most busy probably out of all of us, obviously, with trying to
Yeah,
run this
he
place.
just
Me and
runs this
Casey.
whole
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
Me and Casey probably still equally busy, I would say.
And he runs multiple things as well. Like he's a business owner.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
got 3 skate shops. He's also working for like
Wow.
like a new home builder type of company,
Yeah.
and like has a kid,
Yeah. Cannot imagine.
plays
dude.
golf, skates.
Luckily
does all that
enough, he
shit.
doesn't work on his own car though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lucky enough.
I was
Well,
gonna
he
say
has a friend.
something's-
He has a friend who has a BMW shop. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I know where he could bring it. Like,
Too many things we're adding. I was like, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, he doesn't work on his own car. Oh, okay. He can do
yeah,
everything
yeah,
else.
but-
He has enough time.
Yeah, because you think about like somebody who's new to drifting, who wants to get into drifting. What's like the first thing that they really need to figure out and learn after like an event or two?
how to
work on a
maintain
car.
an oil change.
Oh
and
yeah,
all
people
that shit.
who don't work on their own cars that like
Screwed.
they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get into drifting. I was like, good
luck.
luck.
Good
I
luck.
I don't know how you're gonna do that, but
I never realized, like, I think after traveling a little bit, especially like in Chicago, and now I'm learning a little bit more like California, like there's a lot of people out there who don't work on their car, period.
yeah,
It's wild.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing. Like, there's no one in Houston, aside from like now Rudy, I guess, that might work on a drift car. There's really no shops. There's like maybe 2 here.
2.
And no one really uses them, to be honest, besides a select few. Everyone works in their own car. So like when I went to Chicago and like Simba's taking his car to TF, or like, I'm like, really? Like people do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool. All right.
and those are people that know how to work on their own car too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it gets to a point where like you got more shit going on, so it's not even worth it anymore.
I think
like,
we're all getting older. If like you're successful and you can afford to do that, fuck yeah, good for you. I wish I could.
I was gonna say it probably makes it a little bit more fun too.
yeah.
You can enjoy it a little better.
But I feel like you got to know how to fix your car, man, because you're at the track. And,
Bare minimum.
And the thing is, there are people that don't know how to do that stuff that are getting into this, and it's like,
I'm not going to say I know how to do it. If he wasn't at the track every time I'm there,
Yeah,
my
you always
car
have that one
probably
friend.
wouldn't work
in
out.
an
as well as
emergency, we could do it. We could do it because look, this is you know what's funny. This is my mic right here, which is
you go.
funny to me.
There you go.
Because if I
Yeah,
was
it
in
is
trouble
kinda
and I
similar.
didn't know what to do, I would be like, at the track. This hasn't happened yet because Frankie doesn't drive anymore. But like, I would have to ask Frankie or probably Chris.
Yeah.
Like, without that guidance, you guys have done that before. That doesn't mean you can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? We just don't want to do it anymore.
I just get too strung out at events. I just want to be on track the whole time.
So the
I
days
don't ever want to be.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the days that he has issues and I don't go to an event, I'm not driving. The minute he has a problem, hey, my e-brake's not working. What do I need to do?
I don't even look at anything. I just immediately pick up the phone.
Panicking on
Get
the
out
phone
of it.
too.
Like before the helmet could even come off, it's your phone, call Mike, helmet strap, pull it off.
Hey, I just pulled my e-brake and it's not working. What do you think I got to take the rear brakes off? Look at the. What do you think I need to do? I was like, oh, damn it, dude. So I know you're busy right now.
Every group is similar in that aspect with drifting. Like there's always that one guy that definitely better at working on cars. You know,
Dude, it's just a support system.
Yeah.
Jimmy credited a lot of his support system to his wife, his family. Like having friends that you drift with is pretty important too. Because then you just yell at each other about what you're going through. I know that sounds fucking dumb.
Just someone to relate
But like,
to.
yeah,
right?
it's your safe space. Like your friend group is your friend group. That's why since you guys have been friends for so long, that the team Fat Cats is cool to me. It's not just a team that like formulated itself overnight. It's like a team that you remember seeing for a while and is still here. So I hope you guys fucking
we kind of got lucky and like we formed way before, honestly, before drifting.
Yeah, straight up. Because there wasn't a lot going on here. Lone Star was a thing, but it wasn't what it. I mean, it's not what we were into. So
yeah, I don't know if y'all know what Lone Star.
Yeah. We've heard like over
It's
this
like
weekend.
a pro-am type of
Yeah.
vibe, I guess you would say that.
Yeah.
But that was
More
the
on
only
the-
drift events to go to. Like whenever we first
like
were
bigger power and which I don't really get the vibe from you guys' cars like anyway.
I mean, his
so then
car
where
has
would you
power.
guys have gone?
Yeah.
Like, well, but it looked like that.
I mean that's an origin story. I think I don't know what year that was when everybody painted their cars, but we went to Lone Star. It's like 2015 or something, and like all of our cars, his car, like everybody's car was fresh. It was the first time we'd ever all shown it up to a drift event together. I think it was all 6 of us at the time, and it was like a Lone Star event. And like I just remember we pulled up, and every car is fucking pro-ammed out, and like we were just the odd. And I remember even Losey like came up to us and was like, "Wow, these cars are too nice to be drifting out here." And it's like a parking lot that we're driving in. Like, of course, he like made his little
That was
comments.
pretty good.
And actually, an origin story to Colin, who you guys just did one with.
Yeah,
So-
Colin was a child there.
Colin was like probably 12 or 13, and that's when he's in his little E36 with his booster seat and shit.
Yeah.
And Colin didn't get an intro to drifting other than his dad putting him in a car.
dude, we heard.
Right. So I
Yeah.
mean, he could obviously tell it better than
This
me.
is a perfect timing because we just were there to talk.
And Colin showed up, and it was the first time he'd ever seen like low cars and like
Dude,
stylish.
he literally.
Oh, did he tell the story?
like,
Okay, I hope I'm
that
repeating it correctly.
impacted his life.
Oh,
bro.
it changed the direction.
We said that too. Like
Yeah.
him seeing you guys is like, imagine you guys chose
Didn't
not
go to that day. Yeah.
Yeah,
and he was there.
he'd have been a prom driver right now.
Yeah. If you're doing Formula D, you'd probably be real successful.
yeah, dude, that's exactly.
We ruined his life.
So we just had that conversation with him, right? And he's going through the story and all this, and we didn't know him, but we knew he was 14 when he started.
Right.
So he's telling us all this, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, holy shit. And then he's like, yeah, but fuck all that. Like, I would have been in debt, and this. He didn't say it like that, but he's basically saying like, I would have went down a different road. And in my mind, I was like, or you would have been Vaughn Gittin Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. That shit was kind of funny.
You don't really know
but
what
he
would
didn't.
happen.
He didn't like respond.
I don't. It's
Quickly.
Not, I don't
The
think it's-
chances are you wouldn't have been, but
he's like a child star, man. Like I feel like he like resented it because he was kind of pushed into it, even though he's super good and like he could have done it.
It was early days, so like now everybody has a sim, right? Like it's cheap enough. Cost of entry is pretty low for simulators.
yeah, he
Back
talked about
then,
that
though,
too.
Yeah.
We
But
talked.
that's cool. You guys have so many different people at that event, like the Lone Star events. It's from what he said too. It's like you had different groups.
Because it was the only place to go.
Yeah.
There wasn't like a split in the community yet. Not in Texas at least.
Yeah,
But
Would you say there is though now?
oh, absolutely, yeah, and that's good. Everybody kind of has their home.
Yeah.
It was worse at first, like
Which
the
isn't
first-
bad. Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people are going to hear that and be like, ooh, they're starting some shit. No,
No,
that's not what you
we
guys
already
mean.
went through that whole phase.
Yeah,
so
that's
shit's
not
long
what
gone.
they mean.
It's just not every group has to jive, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody got their
perfectly
own way.
fine. Like
Is
that,
what it
let's
is.
all be happy the motorsport is big enough to where we can do that, and different groups can be successful.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like
That's-
you were saying, what it was worse at first or something, but like
Yeah, so the first final bout in Houston, there was a lot of like judgment, but granted, driving was not good.
Yeah.
First final bout. It was actually pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
That's how it usually tracks.
I wonder why.
Okay, so I mean, just a lot of us have never driven. Like, oh, we need to drive as a team now. Like we need to go on track together. Like we'd all driven together, but not. And find the track speed sports. Like that was one of the first times 90% of the field had ever driven it.
Wow.
It rained in the morning. It was patchy. Just everything was just not really set up to be like that great.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
So I love that place.
It's good.
Speed Sports is nice, man.
The facility,
We're
man.
lucky.
Like,
We're lucky.
it is.
Yeah. I hope we have it for as long as we can have it. We don't know how much longer we got. I'm sure Jimmy probably dropped some knowledge.
Yeah, we talked to Jimmy about
pod, but
he seems very
optimistic.
Yeah,
it's good. That's all I can do. Like,
I mean, he's pretty optimistic about fucking everything. So
he's good at that. He's good at that.
He is good at that. But that since it was so early on like that, I don't know that it wasn't. What else could you have expected? You know what I mean? So like it only gets better from there, and it looks like it has, and like now it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like if you think about the driving from that event to today, like everybody's
especially from the locals.
Yeah.
It was like our first special stage, like break shift, the Florida team came and like they won.
Holy crap!
Because like they knew how to drive
Obviously.
together.
Yeah.
But like now, like our local teams are on that level, which I would love to say we are, but there's other teams that are definitely better and doing it better. So that's cool.
Dude.
Very cool.
Yeah, dude, Houston has turned into one of the most prominent like areas of the country for the kind of style that we're into.
Which is so weird.
Yeah. I'm sure
So
it is weird for
weird.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been saying it a lot this whole trip.
Yeah, 'cause
He's
like-
this is the style. This is where all the styles at.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it was Chicago, and
Right.
it still is.
It still is.
always will be.
Yeah.
I think in this country. But now, to me, it's Houston is second, like 100%, because there's just so many cool J style, old style cars. You know what I mean? That we're into.
Do you guys ever have this like I've kind of created this thought in my head where like I think drifting goes through generations
100%.
very quickly. But like I would consider like Fat Cats in essence maybe like first gen Houston, like in our little group.
Yeah.
And then like the Oblivion groups and
Yeah.
like things like that. They're kind of second gen. And now we have a whole third gen wave that I don't even really like C style guys and stuff like that. Like I don't even really know everybody yet.
I call them like waves, and I
Waves.
usually said like I would be in your era. And
Right.
I usually viewed that as a second because of Club Loose and how long they've been doing it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like just kind of like 5 years spans, kind of 5 to like 10 years, but usually 5. And then it's like not everything changes, but you see so many new drivers.
groups.
New
Yeah,
groups. Like
someone who got like now it's not like us inspiring people, it's Oblivion inspiring a group, and now C Style is probably going to inspire some other kids that they know, or like it just keeps going. It's cool as fuck,
and
It's
like
nuts.
like I feel like Chicago's on like Gen 9, or some shit.
Yeah,
we're on like Gen 3.
Yeah.
It's just like you have to support the new guys, right?
Yeah.
So the minute you gatekeep and you don't support the new generation, like it just dies. Like because then they don't know what to do. Like they don't know where to go. They don't know.
Half the reason why like we have a little team, but it's a friend group.
Right.
That's what I think of the team.
That's what it should be. It's what it should be.
We're not here to
be.
win anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Drifting's
a
not
friend group.
serious
It's a friend
enough.
group first, and like it's a club.
Right.
It sounds kind of corny. But
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I'd say the same thing.
It's
Bro.
a fucking.
It's a little
club.
corny to say.
It's a
I
club.
hate saying team.
It's a club.
I never say team.
And
I don't
like-
like that.
I don't know what else to say.
It's a club.
Yeah.
It's a
Club,
It's a club.
crew, like none of the words are very good.
Dude,
for
it's a
what
car club or it's a drift club or whatever you call it, but
CC.
it's usually a club. Like, you know what I mean?
I think I'm lucky with my group that I can say it's like my family.
Yeah.
We've been friends for 15 plus
Long.
years.
I think you could
so we
definitely
can say that
call
now.
each other.
I'm closer to these guys than I am my own family at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've been here longer than I
get
was
that.
back home. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, like trying to say team or crew, like to a normal
Yeah.
person, I'm just like,
But seeing the first gen oldies drive like and be a group and then kind of pass down the values. Thank God Frankie is around to do that for the rest of us in our area that were closer to Frankie. Then we don't really have anybody else. And like,
Well, Front
he'll be
Street
like,
and all them.
I guess,
Yeah.
but they're across the bridge and across
Yeah.
the water. I'm not going all the way over there.
That's 45 minutes.
It's just fucking $30.
Yeah, it's really not about the time.
It's $30.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
love
giving
you,
the state
Tom.
$30.
I'm not.
And it is about 30 minutes.
I spent $30 in gas
You
just
can
to
throw
get
a
here.
football.
Yeah.
No, but that's no gas. It's just a toll. But and then if you
Stupid
run a red
bridge.
light, you get a free ticket. It's sick.
Yeah.
But the message that Frankie and all of you guys' groups translated is like, just because you drift together and you want to go do something, it doesn't have to be like a team right away. We didn't even want to do all that, but we just wanted to coin the name first. So now I have drifting.
That's the hardest part of creating anything is the name.
Yellow Fever.
That's Yellow Fever.
At least you can get away with that.
Dude, none of us are. It's like me and 2 other. But you know, Brad has an Asian girlfriend. Like Yellow Fever. There you go.
Boy.
Yeah. I mean, that is a good name.
It was also a disease long ago.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a disease.
Yeah.
So that was what we named it.
Really is.
So you're gonna get sued eventually. Is what you're saying.
Maybe we might have to change it eventually. But it's fine.
COVID.
It's more of the fun stuff.
Just do fever.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Just shorten it to fever. There you go.
Yeah.
Put a little Y all the way, little bottom left, small. What do you guys got? Because obviously, you kind of ran through pretty much what every group can do. You run through problems, you go accomplish something, you get to final bout, you run the events, do this, do that.
Survive the Tesla
Where
time.
do you go? Ooh, the Tesla time.
Yeah.
Where do you go now?
GT3s.
Yeah, we all buy
That's the
Porsches.
plan. That's the plan. GT3 RSs.
Damn, that's good tech.
That'd be cool.
That's good tech.
I think Mike's probably gonna be the only one that actually gets one, but like,
No,
I'm gonna
Zach,
pretend.
I'm
I'm gonna pretend.
You're
Yeah.
good.
We're uplifting here.
Yeah.
Zach, internet money. Internet money. We need the internet money.
We're gonna clip the
Okay.
part where you
I'm
said you were
too-
really good with money, and we're just gonna make it look like you.
I'm an
really
investor,
are
bro.
good with-
I
Yeah.
invest in
Internet
everything.
money. We need to get internet money.
Start selling
I missed the
courses.
YouTube way, bro. I feel like I could have done that years ago. Just
It's
too
never
fucking
too late.
You
lazy.
seem like a good YouTuber.
I could.
honestly.
I think
Yeah.
if I wasn't a lazy piece of shit that
That's
liked to
the-
play video games all the time,
That's the hard part. Yeah.
could have capitalized.
Yeah.
I feel like Houston still doesn't really have one,
Yep.
and I feel like
Could
that
be you.
spot is open. It's just, and everybody looks at me and they're like,
Dude, it's time.
yeah.
It's time.
It's just, but I get caught in that like I'll watch a Jimmy Oaks video or something,
Yep.
and I'm like, he's always doing something that's very interesting, like whatever. I fucking like put some RGBs on my car or something, and like I don't ever do anything to my car anymore. Like it's
Yeah.
already it was already built. I just had this awesome opportunity with the car.
You have
build.
to build your way there. That's the
Yeah,
crazy
dude,
part.
this would have been it would have been like a
I got
whole
so, like,
build series.
After I got laid off, I had 3 months of paid leave. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get paid to build my car. And then I kind of got into this like little stressful thing, like, oh shit, I only got 3 months. I need to like put this whole car together. So I wasn't thinking about trying to fucking film everything.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm horrible at filming.
It's hard. That shit's hard. Like
It's extremely hard.
Everyone loves to say, "Oh, YouTube's so no, hell no."
No,
but I like
hell no.
I like the
I could
editing
never.
part, and I like seeing it when it's done. So then I'll
Right.
just suffer through recording or whatever.
Like people always say that shit about YouTubers, like they'll talk shit about Adam LC and shit like that. Like
That's-
I didn't even know Jimmy at a time, and people would talk shit like, oh,
Yeah.
he got YouTube money, this and that, and I'm like, and then we would hang out with him, and I'm like, yeah, that's not how it is, bro.
It's not fucking fun.
Like,
Like I
you're-
know it's not fun. Like I know when he gets to go to the track, he's probably having a great time. But like,
Yeah. Well,
I-
Jimmy's an odd one because he is always having a good time.
Yeah.
You can see it, and it's
Yeah.
he's very passionate about everything. So that you almost never see him stressing out ever.
and when
but-
he is stressing out,
but yeah,
he's-
you know he
he's
is internally, but he can
Oh,
put, he
100%.
put on a good show, which is awesome.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't be able to do it.
pressurized.
that shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy is a performer.
Right.
Yeah.
That guy's an intelligent guy.
Yeah.
and I'm
like,
sure Adam LC was similar.
The
you
way
know?
his brain works and stuff, it's nice. But it is when he goes to the track. You ever see him at a private? Well, you wouldn't know. You don't drive anymore. No, but yeah, at a private day, Jimmy, no camera.
Right.
It's like not important for him to film all the time, and he
enjoy it.
sometimes he's just out there enjoying the
Yeah.
hell
Right.
of what his labor has given him. Like
Right.
the purple car, and he's always so generous. He does shit like get in there and drive it.
Yep.
Bro, it's a fucking expensive ass car. I'm not,
yeah.
you know.
Which I have noticed, like in like his final bout coverage, because you know, like I'll definitely go back and watch those where he'll be like, "Yeah, I don't really film a lot of this weekend," and like I appreciate that for himself.
Yeah.
That he'll take that weekend of all weekends. You know, that's the one event he'll kind of really take in and enjoy.
He won't get. He's not. He's like the most least selfish person that you would think. Like
Right.
that person has everything. You know what I mean? And if there's a problem, he'll help
Right.
in any way that he can.
Mike, you know, like how people always say, like, oh, you work on cars or you're a shop owner, like, so you're gonna get burnt out eventually. And you're not gonna want to do any of this shit anymore. I think people like Jimmy or YouTubers like that have it even worse because they're filming even the fun stuff. That you I mean they're constantly having to do that. You know what I mean? So it's
I
even
hate
more
that.
of a risk. That's how I view it. It's like crazy, but it's props to them because
Yeah.
I can't do that shit, dude. And especially the ones that are just starting out and they don't have anyone helping them. So you're filming the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
You're going home, editing it.
I would just get self-conscious as fuck that I recorded something that I shouldn't have. And then it's in the video and I actually needed that clip. So then I put it in there anyway. Those are the little nuances. Cause you ever see Jimmy do a retake? He never does.
Fuck that.
He never ever does.
Yeah. Cause then you gotta,
and then like a robot, he's in the truck, fucking edit it right away. People don't notice that, but he does still a lot of his own work in that aspect. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I can't, that dude wears so many
Not to scare you away from doing it.
Yeah.
I actually
you can do that.
I had Peter's brother. Peter's brother is like a media guy. And like I was talking to him a couple weeks ago. He was like, come on, man, let's do it. You know, like I'll come out. But of course, he was like, I want to get paid. And I was like, bitch, you don't just immediately get to start making money off that shit.
You got to find something that'll help you out.
Damn, Eddie, the media guy, is like cracking his ass off right here.
Yeah. Bro, you ain't going to get paid for a minute too. Like,
I got you in about 3 years. Don't worry.
I need you to believe in me for at least 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, dude.
I like the but let's say you did start it a while ago. The best thing about the videos, the crappy videos that I made, is that you get to watch them.
Yeah.
And nobody's fucking watching them anymore. Like they're just pretty much for you.
Oh, I go back and like the first time they helped me do a 1J swap, like fucking 12 years ago. Like somebody took a video of me like driving down the street for the first time. I go back and look at that all the time, just because it was like, damn, that was the beginning.
The image stabilization's like still pretty horrible, so it's like fucking like moving around. Those videos is what I try to do now. Like I bought like one of those like little cameras that looks like a little stick with a gimbal on it, and I'll pull that out really fast and just record something because I'm terrible at it. I want to enjoy, just like how I told you guys earlier. When we go to Final Bout, I want to hang out. Then what ends up happening is I forget about every other responsibility ever, like recording videos or clips for
start talking to people and like
the one faction video. We had to straight up cut it. It was like we were all hanging out pre-meet, and then cut. And then we're in the van going
on the way home. And we're like, so that was fun.
So that was really sick. Sorry, I pretty much forgot to record
everything.
Like it was a good one.
And even putting a GoPro. Like I think you just got a GoPro, right? Like,
I think everybody goes through the same thing. Like they'll make a mental note after an event, like, oh, I'm gonna take more pictures. I'm gonna take more video. And then you get to the event and then you just drive.
Usually it's like one thing goes wrong and everything just nothing happens.
Dude, I just drive.
I learned that shit so early because people would be like, yo, you got to use a GoPro and film your driving and this and that. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. I did it one day and I was like, I'm never fucking doing that shit. Fuck that. Like, I got to go. I'm not doing all this shit. Like, I just want to drive.
I think the best I've ever like situation I've come up with is I got the little like wireless remote for the GoPro.
Oh, that's good.
And like I like kind of mounted it somewhere where I could easily press it. So I did get good at filming my like in car for a while. Which I still go back and watch those a lot just to like kind of see like how did I do that entry, but like I don't post it anywhere. But
that's good.
I got rid of my fucking harness bar in my car, so now I don't know where to mount a GoPro inside my car.
Put my GoPro anymore,
dude.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
There's a little arm that Ricardo uses. It's a clip, and he clips it like
behind the seat,
right here on the seat.
Well, I have a 30-year-old thrash seat that's falling apart. So. I just fucking
sunroof. The sunroof car?
No, non-sunroof.
I'd put
awesome.
That's the best part about it, honestly.
Awesome,
in my opinion.
Slick
tops.
I honestly kind of miss it though,
and the roof is kind of short, so it looks awesome. No sunroof.
No, slick tops is king.
My sunroof.
Okay,
I'm a sunroof guy too.
I love popping that shit.
You got to get like a suction cup from this back quarter window.
Yeah, I need one of those like 3 suction cup things, and it can. But then it's like that doesn't look cool. No, like it doesn't. Like nerdy.
Who is
and
staring at the inside of your car while you're?
I hope everyone is. Whenever I get my green fucking seats
to get those VOP videos, did you see the camera setup?
Crazy shit.
It's the passenger seat. Is like got like batteries and like it was nuts. I think we could have a little boom inside.
You know what I mean? This guy right here.
I don't know, man.
Like I didn't know what that was.
3 rods going through my interior.
Dude, in those videos, I always wondered what that was. I thought it was like for telemetry or whatever. They're recording data.
Hell no, that was just them recording video.
A camera.
I always think about that
VHS. VHS camcorder is this fucking big.
I always think about it with the outside views. You see like the outside view, and it's like in the 90s, and you're like, what kind of fucking camera's hanging off this bumper right now?
But we went to the moon though.
Of course.
That's been the conversation all weekend.
You are in Houston.
Exactly. That's why I keep asking everyone like, but we didn't go to the moon. Come on.
You didn't go to the Space Center?
I did. We don't have shit.
They haven't
any
done
time.
anything.
They didn't even get barbecue.
How far was that from here? Hold on. How far was that from here?
Everything is 45 minutes away.
We could have made that.
So if you want to go block down the street, it's 45 minutes away.
God damn it.
If we left Jimmy's last night and didn't hang out with him, we could have did that.
Yeah.
Dude, that was rare.
I don't even know if I've ever been there. I've been here for like 15 years.
We sat down together as just a group of friends and weren't doing anything. It was kind of.
We were supposed to do a podcast with Rudy.
It was kind of really nice.
Didn't work out.
Oh, okay. So I heard that y'all were supposed to make that one happen.
Yeah, it was kind of my fault and his fault, but yeah, it was like we didn't stay on top of it. And then so now we're like at a spot where it's like, okay, I guess we're gonna hang out now. And Jimmy's like, is that okay, Frankie? You can hang out. You're not gonna be doing it. You're not working. Is that okay? And then like Damon and Jimmy got me on the couch, just sitting there with the kids all around me, and I'm like, oh my god,
watching Super
I should be working
Motocross or whatever
my
it is.
hands.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a nice decompress, and I know it was just cooking Frankie.
I'm just like, I need to be productive. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
Saturday night. I have to be working.
yeah, literally.
Dude.
Like,
Meanwhile, Zach is
bad.
out there fucking.
yeah, Zach's like, yo, I don't think I can do the morning. I'm like,
He's like,
Throwing
I
up
wonder
in a
why
trash can.
dating's not working for me. Fuck.
I'm in the right place to meet women.
Look. This is 3. All right. We're lonely people out here, bro.
speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm chill.
I'm not lonely.
I went chasing. I go date
I'm
around
pretty
for a little bit, and I get tired of dating because I start to run out of money, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, dating is expensive, dude.
Fuck that. I'm good.
Yeah. And like even right now, like I actually kind of cautioned myself.
Oh gosh.
We're about to get into February. Like,
Oh,
I'm not trying to start anything
Post.
new right
Kinda
now.
pump
So
the
like,
brakes.
it's
You
gonna
gotta
pump
wait
the
till
brakes.
after.
Post
Yeah.
any holiday. Come on.
Yeah.
This man back on the market February 15th.
Yeah.
Open for business.
Ready to go. He turned in the light off.
No way.
Yeah, you
vacancy.
got to think about that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be smart.
Yeah. I've had friends that do that, literally do that. They're like, oh, Christmas is coming up. I can't start this.
Yeah,
We'll talk to her in
IG or
January.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Sometimes when I'm working on the car, that's when I get pissed about my dating life the most. It's not when I'm like sitting there like fucking alone. It's literally like, why am I working on this? And this is probably the reason why women don't want to talk to me.
It is, yeah. I mean, they don't know it until they meet you, of course.
I don't understand, bro.
Really?
Like in the 80s, cars got the women.
True.
What?
It doesn't happen
When they were
anymore.
new.
Yeah.
When they
What,
were
like the
new.
automobiles were new?
Yeah.
Or the
Whoa, take it easy. Yeah. You had a 95. You were in 1995 driving a 1995 240 SX.
Oh,
It's like,
oh.
man, that got fucked.
Maybe not a 240, but yeah. Maybe a 300.
A 300 ZX. That probably did it.
dude, I don't like. It must be a deterrent, dude.
Oh, yeah,
but then
I'm sure.
some of my friends have great supportive partners, and then they can enjoy. Look at you.
Yeah.
Yup. Shout out Erica.
I will-
What's up?
I wanted to
Shout
say it
out, Erica.
earlier.
There we
but,
go.
Proceed. If they're role models on anything, it's. I look at them and I think, damn, I'm fucking old. Why am I doing that? And then I look at Proceed and I'm like, wow, they're really old,
Take it easy.
fucking crazy.
but they're still doing this, and they're all very
squared.
successful.
Sorry, Josh.
I say that
Love
with
you, Josh.
respect.
Yeah.
And I know they know that.
Hey, they still look the same though.
They still look the same. They're still having as much fun, but they all have nice houses. They have families. They have kids. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so you can do this.
Yeah, they had the
It is
cake
possible.
and ate it.
Right.
as well.
Right. And so like that gives me a lot of drive to not feel as retarded.
I hate
about
to
what
be
I
the
do.
half glass, half empty guy, but when you start a relationship early with women like that, like I mean, you know, they're in a relationship for a long time.
Right.
And they saw the progression of everything.
It hits,
That's
it
one
hits
way.
different.
Then it's like we're 30 plus and it's like we're just fucking with cars
Yeah.
and we're trying to find women. They already been through possible relationships with guys with
yeah.
cars. And now they know better. They're like, wait a minute.
Steer clear.
Wait a
That's
minute.
why like I always say like, whoa, teach me about your passion.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Is that? Oh
Let me
gosh!
teach you
No! Is
Hello.
that the line?
that's what like I was
Teach
like,
me
no,
about
like
it.
girls will like say that. I love like a passionate guy. Okay, wait till you find out my passion.
Come to one event.
Wait till you find out what one
be the
weekend
last
costs.
event.
Yeah. Oh my God. Friday night. Where
I've always
are
wanted to
you?
ride in a
I'm
drift
at the
car.
shop. What do you mean you're at the shop? It's 10 o'clock. Well, we have an event tomorrow. I'm at the shop. When I thought we were going to get dinner, we're fucking not.
It's just
We're
not.
fucking not doing that.
And like,
And that's how it is.
And then I have friends who just like find
Yeah.
women really easy, like somehow, like they just don't try. Like
It's just
a
different-
buddy's dating
just
profile. It
different.
literally said about me. This
It's literally
guy
Peter.
dead ass had cheese
What?
on the like. It just said cheese on the profile. Bro's getting crazy matches. I'm writing like, I like long walks on the beach. I'm pretty easygoing. Just don't treat me like shit, and I'm probably going to be loyal to you for the rest of my life. And then Brad shits says cheese, and it's up.
Was he a white boy though?
How tall is he?
I'm telling you, bro.
How tall is he? Is he tall?
He's a
6 foot plus white boy.
How tall are you?
Crazy.
5'8" or something.
5'8"? Okay,
Not the right.
You don't leave that off the profile.
That's higher than the average.
Tall, white, tattoos. That's a triple threat.
I only got 2 of them.
I know. You're
2 out of 3 is not
And
bad.
I'm like recent to this.
You're
so
fucked,
like,
bro.
yeah.
It's 5'8". 5'8" is
Final bout 3. It was.
Oh, God.
It was one of 4 Hispanic people. It was me, Angel, Amir, and we were on Zach's Tinder profile just swiping. And this boy was getting crazy Latinas on this shit in Chicago.
Way.
In Chicago, crazy.
And I just had
that's why I had to ask that question. That's the only reason why.
Gold Star Angel was just replying to all of them in Spanish, and they were eating it.
They were eating it up,
I had no idea what was happening.
Dude, they probably thought you were like Bad Bunny or something.
Bad Bunny wasn't even a thing yet, bro. I was like,
Okay, Daddy Yankee, my bad.
yeah, Mr. Worldwide, probably Pitbull or something.
That-
Like,
This is so fucked.
that was at the party at the Chief Keef house when that was happening.
right away.
Everybody was 40 beers deep.
Bro, this Chief Keef house, why is this the first time I'm hearing about
dude.
it?
You're hearing that.
I went 4, final bout 4. By final bout 3, I was still just like a fly on the wall. I'm just watching it still.
I mean, we were kind of too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Jimmy just put us on.
16.
I think it's Jimmy's there was a lot of Texas guys there too. It was like all you guys, Jimmy, and like
It was just 5 of us.
None of us drove.
Really?
Though.
It's just 5 of us.
it's so weird how we hear this story like 3 times
Yeah.
this trip.
Everybody has their own perspective on it.
Yeah.
But that Chief Keef house.
I feel like probably everyone's first final bout is like the best one that ever happened. But
Pinnacle.
Yeah.
in my opinion, final bout 3 was
Final
the
Bout
best
3
one.
was kind of one of the better ones, I would say.
I feel like it was still low key enough to where it wasn't like super crazy.
Yeah, it
but
wasn't
but
that.
everyone was there.
there was
Everybody was
more teams involved.
Yeah.
From the country, I feel like.
Right.
With the earlier ones, it was more isolated. Not everyone was on board yet. That's kind of how I feel about it.
What do you think the next hurdle is going to be? Because like
Depends
now
on-
I feel like there's too many people. You know what I mean? Like, did you see the crowds and like the amount of spectators on like the early videos? And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm okay with that. I love that part of it.
Yeah.
I love that it's getting there. I had a long chat with Simba at the last South, and he was saying how it's like, honestly, like we're kind of a part of it too. I mean, we've driven every South, but like a lot of the older teams that like Final Bout 3, Final Bout 4 are all kind of probably in the same situation as us. They're 35, trying to get their lives together, and so they can't make it. And then a lot of the newer teams are coming in, so like people do, it's not the same anymore. You know, all the other teams are not driving. And so like people get this weird like jaded kind of view of Final Bout, like, all these new cars, they're not as cool as they used to be. It's like, well, if we're not showing up, if you're not showing up.
Yeah, it's your fault too, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We had the same thing happen for Knuckle Up. Like all the cars that were driving the first like 2 years now we're like refreshing, or, you know, not every car is there at every event. So even like the local guys with the cool cars are like, oh, KU isn't what it used to be. There's all these shitty cars there now.
That's
it's like, well, you don't fucking show up, so someone has to take your place.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Final Bout. Like if Animal Style doesn't show up one year, people are gonna be like, oh, this isn't even Final Bout, bro. Animal Style's not here. Or
That
like,
did happen for a bit.
Yeah, and like people get upset about it.
Yeah, I remember when they were not driving that much, and at first people were like bummed about it.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, but you can't make it especially them. They're driving
No.
like 48 hours on
it's
the
crazy.
road. Like it's
Gold
not,
Star too, dude. That was one of the best teams, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Gold Star Max. That's my boy. I've known
Yeah.
him since like 2006.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
I
our
didn't know
best like drift team friend, or like first drift team friend, I guess you would say.
Max is the only non-Fat Cats like driver that had a seal. He had a seal on his 350Z back in the day when he lived in San
that. Oh
Francisco.
shit! I did not know that.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, dude, he's a good guy. Fucking Dom, right? He's
Dom,
cool.
Angel, like
Yeah.
we've all just been friends
For a very long
from
time.
honestly like the car show era. Like
Yeah.
whenever they were slam burglars,
Oh yeah.
that's when like we kind of met them.
That's a great name.
I met them in like
Harry.
2014. Remember? Final
about
about
that, yeah.
one. Yeah,
About
like
that
that's,
time, yeah.
That's when I. That's
that
when I met them.
Z being all the paint was fucking nuts on that Z.
Dom's I fucking love
Inspired
Dom.
that Z
Yo.
inspired a lot of people to get into like trying
Candy.
to
Do their
figure
own
out
thing.
how to make
Yeah.
the car look that ballistic.
That Z was amazing.
Dom
dude.
and his brother went crazy on that car, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of time. That's what we talk about. like sleepless nights working on your car to prep it for final bout.
Yeah.
My favorite picture of Dom's car is that one at a park, I think it is, or what's the track in Northeast?
West,
it's definitely
the fuck they are.
It's definitely that one, but that one's gone now, right, or something?
The one in like
Go-kart
Oregon
track.
or something.
Yeah. Oregon.
We're kind of far from Oregon.
No, but my favorite picture of Dom's car though. Northwest.
Right. Way over there somewhere.
There's a picture of Dom's car when he's like full lock, e-brake locked up, and he's right by that big tree that everybody took pictures by.
Yeah. I think I know the photo you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, it's an iconic fucking picture, I would say. At least.
And you don't really see Z's like that. Just like you don't really see a Soar, SC, whatever, 30.
Yeah.
Z's.
They're coming a lot more popular than they were 5 years ago.
I think people were Googling rear wheel drive cars and then just like
nobody wants to buy the
them.
car I have, so they're like not as expensive, and they have a 1J in them. So like, why not? Right?
That's a quality
What's for a
automobile
Soar, though?
you got there.
Like, there's not a lot of people lining up to buy SC300s.
No.
I want an SC430.
But it's also a problem whenever I'm trying to sell shit.
That's what I wanted.
No one wants to
that's not
buy
what I
my
meant.
shit.
That wasn't a hell yeah. That was a nah.
It's a gross.
I fuck with 430s.
430s.
They look
They're
like an
stupid
upside down
subframes.
submarine.
But I would want a manual. That's why. And
Yes, I
then
wouldn't.
since it's ugly and stuff, Daigo had one.
Yeah, Daigo had
It's
one.
just
Yeah.
something about 1UZs. Like I
think that
don't
has a
like
3.
1UZs.
I think it has a 3 UZ.
Something about the
UZ,
UZs.
but they're
They're
slow.
trash.
They're not
They're
good for
horrible.
performance. It would just be so I could putt around town. And
Yeah.
I think
hit on the
Soarers are a good, that's like a really good looking.
a good looking
They're
car.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's
like,
a great looking car. It's just the problem is the super suspension.
Okay. I was like, there's got to be something. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, if
It's
you wanna-
only a problem because it's so expensive.
That's what I
It's
mean.
not, but like it's getting better. There's a lot more companies that are coming into the market, and it's kind of.
Okay.
It used to be Battle version or IKEA,
Yeah.
and then Battle version's gone.
By the way, like that's
Battle version's gone.
cool
so-
options. Like,
Well, everything was super
It's just
expensive.
bread.
Like,
That's
it's
all
like
it
the
is.
coolest
upper
cars.
control arms 1,000, lower control arms 1,500. Like,
Oh,
And
like,
then like Serial 9 made shit too, but it's like
there's shit
hard
is-
to get.
Well,
and-
it's not
and
even hard. It's
expensive.
just so expensive.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to.
It's hard to get because
justify
it's
it.
good.
Yeah, and like I'm not knocking
And
it.
Kevin,
I'm
I
broke.
think is his name.
Yeah.
is-
Can't
is
afford that shit.
cool dude.
That's I mean now I guess that's why it's like a little it doesn't faze me per se because dealing with BMW stuff, it's like a full SPL catalog is like $1,500 on some cars. Or sometimes more than that on some
Yeah.
cars.
And it works. It's
Yeah.
already there. It's been done. The like poking around isn't as hard to find it.
I feel like GK Tech just made everyone's S chassis live, so I don't really know much
Yeah.
about it,
No,
but I just
you're
know
right.
it's affordable,
Yeah.
and it doesn't seem to suck.
It doesn't suck.
So like I've wanted to message them and be like, can you guys please just support
will,
my
dude.
fucking chassis? 'Cause
They will.
everything is so. There's no way they don't know about it.
Yeah, but they probably just wait
They just
until
started.
there's a certain
Yeah.
amount of people.
They're doing BMW stuff now too, aren't they?
They just made Altezza or IS stuff too.
Yeah.
So I think
So
they're
getting
crossing.
closer. Now that I have
Horizon.
everything, like I don't need parts anymore. But of course,
Okay, then
that'll
what the
be-
fuck are we complaining about?
Well, I only
It'll help get other people driving.
I got everything, but if I had to buy it again, I wouldn't buy it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I ever break an IKEA arm, I'd much rather.
It's not gonna happen though. That's the beauty in it.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like a
I'm
buy
pretty
once,
good at
cry
breaking
once.
shit,
Is a,
so.
buy
Dude,
once, cry once is for
Old
real.
we're in Japan on that car Canes. That IKEA Formula tie rod looked like it came out the Titanic, and it's still only bent. Like he macked something pretty hard.
Yeah.
And it like bent ever so slightly, and I was like, God damn.
Dude, I have a pair of IKEA Formula tie rods on my car that I bought from Michael Ty like 7-8 years ago. And they were bent from the very beginning, and they've been bent since then. And they're still on my car. Yeah,
Is it not right here?
That's why I'm saying it.
This guy scanned me for some bent arms once.
They're still on my car.
asshole.
That's why IKEA Formula is the brand, bro.
Dude, the GK Tech stuff too, it's like they sell them in a batch. You could not make it easier. They're like, here's every arm for the rear end. And you can also pay me in 4 increments.
Oh yeah.
Credit Karma or
Shout out to Firm.
Yeah, like affirm this for 4 months for $50.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of
Just what I need.
Yeah,
I
kind of
love
tight.
that.
I'm kind
It's
of
never
there.
been easier to go into fucking bankruptcy or fuck
Yeah.
your credit up. It's never been easier.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts. And now at least all the arms and the like, I don't like when the arms are different colors. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it looks
OCD.
cooler when you look
Some
under the
bougie shit,
subframe
yeah.
and it
Everything
like
matches.
Yeah.
I literally
Oh.
cannot complain about GK Tech on anything because it's just like the color, like you said, the colors, everything. everything looks
black?
good. Yeah, everything looks
black,
good
right?
on anything.
Yeah.
Like it all works. We rarely have any problems with anything. It's priced fairly. Like
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. They don't support Restore. So
there it is.
Get that shit together.
This podcast is sponsored by AG1. Guys, spring is finally here. Snow is melting, flowers are blooming, spring cleaning is in full effect, and the racetracks are prepping for a busy 2026 season. There's no better time than now to take control of your health. One habit I'm recommending to everyone this season is AG1. AG1 is the clinically backed daily health drink that combines a multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one deliciously simple scoop. I've been taking AG1 for a few months now and notice improvements almost instantly. My gut health has never been better, and it's the easiest part of my morning routine. Just one scoop with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water is all it takes to keep you on the right path to improving your health. It also replaces the need for a multivitamin, which helps keep my morning routine super simple. Go to shop.drinkag1.com/faction to receive a free AG1 flavor sampler plus a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2 with your AG1 welcome kit when you first subscribe. Link is also available in the show notes. So do some spring cleaning of your own this season, ditch your current supplement regimen, and stick to just one, AG1. We are super excited to be working with Wrecked Magazine. Wrecked has been capturing the best moments in drifting since the mid-2000s. After a long hiatus, they have recently been brought back from the dead with the best people in the industry leading the charge. The first couple issues have been nothing but amazing, and after speaking with these guys, I can tell you it's only going to get better. Now, I won't lie, a print magazine being brought back to life in 2026 is a pretty risky move. It's a dying industry with video content and social media flooding the market, but nothing beats the nostalgic feeling of print. It's always been the best way to get a glimpse into the automotive scene that you're interested in. Automotive magazines were the reason some of us even got into cars. To this day, I still have all my magazines from high school, and it's so cool to be able to go back to see how the culture was during that specific time. And to have a US-based magazine that's just focused on drifting is unreal. They have tons of information in the first 2 issues that I've been reading through. Everything from event coverage, specific vehicle articles, driver profiles, shop tours, much more. Even the ads are cool. For more info, or if you are looking to subscribe, head on over to wreckedmagazine.com. They got a bunch of other cool stuff on there as well. We are in the middle of trying to get some of these to sell here at the shop, so hopefully in the next few months we have them here to at least check out, or if you want to purchase them.
Did we get questions?
Yeah, we got questions. I probably have a bunch, so I'm just gonna scan through them and see.
If there's anything that starts with Zunk, just don't read the rest of it.
Okay.
Zunk?
Yeah, just don't read the rest of this.
Read the Zunk one for now.
Don't. I have a feeling there's going to be some Zunks in there, and I just don't need to deal with it.
Dude, okay, wait. So the RuneScape thing, really quick. We're just gonna hide this in here.
Yeah, well,
but like,
questions.
Okay, my roommate or my old neighbor bought a car. He bought like a new car.
Yeah.
Farming RuneScape accounts and selling
It's
them.
real.
On eBay.
It's real.
That's
like
real?
RuneScape has a whole real world economy. It actually has been supporting the Venezuelan economy pretty heavily.
What?
Stop.
There's a lot of people because it was so hard to make money as a Venezuelan with a real job. They would have like grandmas playing RuneScape, farming gold, and then selling it, and they could make a better living off doing that.
So you really hate Trump now. He's making it easier.
They fucked up the economy the whole game, so it's like a whole big thing. But, I've been playing RuneScape since I was fucking 10 years old. So.
They got RuneScape Ice. That's kind of crazy.
It's real.
Is that a thing for real?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they get banned for being gold
I'm not
farmers.
playing the game anymore. I don't want to go in anymore. Dude, you're one of the few people that still play it.
Plays it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't play it like every day for the past 15 years, but it's kind of one of those things like you get bored and you're like, well, anything I go back to, it's going to be there in 10 years from now. So like, just go fuck around.
Don't
Shout
jinx
out
yourself
Jagex.
now. Don't jinx
That
yourself.
shit's not going nowhere. It's the biggest it's ever been.
Yeah, you're gonna be 45 years old and still
logging
in
into
real
the
quick.
same
Let's
shit.
see where I'm at.
Crazy.
So we posted 2 of these questionnaires because we did Zach's, and then I don't think we had your Instagram, so we just
doesn't
did
have one.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
So then we just did the regular Fat Cats one, but
good.
we got a mix of questions and comments. But first one is, when will Mike lower his car again?
I like that you can hear this being slapped.
Is it not that?
Is it not like that? It's just body low. This is BN's a cheat code, honestly.
Yeah, but that fucking car looks good.
It looks good.
That's how it is now.
bro. Like, who said that?
Yes.
We can't out anyone.
Yes. What? Yes.
We'll find out.
No, fucking steely tooth.
Sexist ass, right?
Yes. Do it.
I was gonna say it's probably because he hasn't had aero in a long time.
Stevie hasn't driven in like 2 years too, so I'm telling you, he's gonna.
I kind of got scared. He sold the Hellcat. I was kind of like, the 14, because like he took some ominous photos.
Oh no, it did look like he sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a picture. It was a picture of the garage, and then a picture of the car.
Even I was upset.
And then a rose or something, and I was like, sad face? Like, he said yes. And I don't know. I don't believe it. Stevie's a funny guy.
He picked up a really cheap 326 kit recently, and I think that's why he wants me to lower my car again. But honestly, dude, I'm 35 years old.
I don't enjoy that shit.
When the quarterly drive with my car, I want it to be as enjoyable as it possibly can. So
Quarterly, it's we gotta, a little bit. It's sunny here a lot of the time, Mike.
you delete this, you delete that, and then this is all scratched up on one side.
Let's pass this photo.
You don't really want to
see
drive it. You don't really want to drive it. The car looks like ass.
Mike has a really sad story. We went to go.
Yeah, this car looks like ass. This looks amazing.
Well, that's not what it looks like.
Well, that's not.
These fenders look great. Like,
RP to those.
damn,
Yeah, I went into the barriers on cold tires.
damn it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Those
this
barrier
looks
mans have been
great.
fixed like 5 or 6 times.
I like that they're the flat face tees.
They're not though.
Are they not?
1790.
Thank God.
1810 twins.
They're actually really rare and cracked like 17 times.
Oh, okay, that's T. Damn, I guess I want white ones like that, but a white car.
Why don't white? It's
It looks like a time
Never
attack
wrong.
kind of car.
This is exactly how I would build the S14. Literally Vertex, right?
I got New Year on the way. Shout out Jet Davis Parts.
Yeah.
That's BS.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Hell yeah, let's
EN
keep-
Sports.
Dude, no way. I'll
it
buy
is.
shit from Jet.
Jet's the best. Yeah.
Jet's-
Have y'all had Jet on already?
Yeah.
Y'all have, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
I feel
twice.
so bad. He wanted to pull up the other night, and
Yeah.
like
He could have.
he,
Now looking back on it, but
Don't say that
we didn't,
shit.
We didn't know.
but like he was like, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I wish I told him like, yo, just start driving right now.
Right, yeah. He's not that far. He's like 3 hours away.
Yeah,
Dude,
Corpus.
that's far as fuck. What are you talking about?
Well, he lives in the middle of nowhere.
Right down the
so, like,
street.
yeah.
That's just driving through
Really
Houston
not that
3
bad.
times.
I felt
This car
he
is
was-
amazing.
The problem is that he was talking to me like, I thought he was near because he was like,
Well,
dude,
there's nothing near Jet, so like this is the only place he gets to go to. So
Yeah.
this is normal to him. This drive
Yeah,
is super
I
normal.
didn't. I should have understood that a little bit
Yeah.
more.
What's the first thing you think about when you think about Corpus Christi or somebody brings it up?
Oil.
Some naval.
Better say the right thing. Too.
I said oil. I don't know if that's even.
You probably said, I've never heard of it.
I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
that's
what
okay.
Corpus Christi is.
I think of Jet Davis.
Selena.
Yeah, there you go. Like,
Well,
yeah.
Jet Davis and then Selena.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
Selena's.
What the fuck?
Well, Frankie, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I'm gonna miss him. Yeah.
We're gonna miss out on that
Cameron Bronze Damon's in here. He said he misses you guys. He's a big fat cats guy.
Yeah.
So
one.
and
So big that he didn't even hit us up when he was like,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
I don't think he was supposed to know that.
Yeah,
I think it was a secret dad's weekend, dude. They were really just there eating pizza, drinking beer.
Oh.
For
that
like
sounds horrible. I would have hated that.
I know.
God, I'm so pissed they
Damn
didn't invite me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God,
It really was that though.
it was
like,
awesome.
oh, y'all hanging out yet? Oh, all right, cool. And we all just sit down inside and watch Supercross. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually chill. Like, whatever.
Frankie's anxiety was flying through the roof.
I was like, where are we going right
He
now?
thought we were going to take him to a bar.
Yeah.
Maybe we might run into some people.
Yeah.
And have to talk.
Yep, my biggest fear.
I got all the talking out of my system.
Yeah. Like,
No more.
Yeah. And then Big Rice Guy says, how do y'all come up with some of the sickest merch ideas? And I agree.
Thank God, dude. I literally just said that earlier.
Yeah.
Shout out Casey.
Yeah, so Casey, who's not here with us at the moment, so Casey has like 3 skate shops. That's one of his businesses, and I think the story is he just kind of sat down on Photoshop and started like fucking around because he needed to make logos and stuff for his skate shop and sell merch through that. And then obviously we need merch too, and he would do like drops for them and Fat Cats and get them all made at the same time, and do the skate shop stuff, do ours at the same time. And
Yeah.
he just got good at it.
Yeah. He's got a good creative mind too,
Yeah.
so it works out.
So that's in-house.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
There's a couple of sub.
Oh, well,
Yeah, like
nothing crazy.
But assistance from like Mark.
Yeah.
Like
Martino, Martino made our cat
Yeah.
logo a long time
Yeah.
ago, and then obviously we ran with that for a while.
Dude,
so.
but still, I can't come up with an idea that sticks ever.
Yeah, I don't know how Casey. And I think honestly, he just sat down and started trying. And I think that's probably what a lot of us don't do. I know I never sit down.
I'm at fault for that all the time. Like you're doing something, but you're like, I'm not really doing this to the full of my ability right now, but I'm just doing it. Do like at the gym.
And I think Casey hasn't driven his car in a year, so I don't think we've had new merch in a year.
It hasn't been that long. I'll finish it. It'll be done next week.
Oh, lost the mic, Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Oh, you want to?
We're running out of space.
Oh, okay. Give us a second. Let's take a break.
I think.
So yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody.
Are we back again? So after a piss, cigarette, barbecue break,
I wish.
Nah, Frankie's been in the same spot and he's kind of tight about that. But I guess we cut off.
Yeah, we got cut off. We were talking about Fat Cat's merch. So just to go back and recap, but these guys have some of the best merch in the drifting scene, honestly, I would say. So
I think it's one of the most surreal things especially to go to like a different state and see our merch.
Dude, in Japan?
Like a porn convention too.
Oh yeah, we got that the other day.
Huh?
Somebody was at a porn
one of our
convention.
homies, he was at like this Vegas like porn convention. And he had like a Fat Cat's hoodie on, and I was like, fuck yeah.
So the thing is, it's like I think that's the problem with most drift merch is like you want to wear it, but do you want to wear it just in public? I guess.
Yeah,
just doing random things.
That's what I said. I was like, that shirt that I had, that beige, it was like a tan shirt. Orange lettering, had the cat on it.
Yeah.
And I would wear that shirt out, and then I got super tight because one day it was like one movement. Like I picked something up and it touched the shirt, and it's the only drift team shirt that I have that isn't black.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. Like, I don't know. It's some of my favorite merch, and obviously some of others too.
Yeah.
But in Japan, you guys were on the wall, I think, and I don't know if we met yet, or I couldn't pick you out.
Right.
But I did see a Fat Cat shirt, and I was really like, you guys were on the wall, and it just says Fat Cats on the back, and I was like, yo.
That's cool. That's cool.
We're so far from there.
I think one of like the craziest stories I heard recently was like somebody found one of our shirts at a thrift store, like on the racks.
No,
us, wasn't
like,
it?
dude,
way.
I don't remember who it was.
No,
but like,
Beanbone.
Was it Beanbone?
It's Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. Okay. It's just like.
yeah,
How is that even?
that's how you know your merch made it.
Yeah, like it's getting resold somewhere.
It's cycled through multiple transactions.
Yeah.
Somebody's mom was like, "Get this out of my kid's closet. This is going. We're done with this."
Mijo went to college. I gotta clear up this room real quick.
There was a hat. Oh, there it is. Nando's wearing it. That hat was
That
hard
hat's
too.
the best hat.
Oh yeah, dude. There was like it was like
those.
2021 or whatever. One of those final bout years that I went to. My head is in my ass. I don't know shit going on in the community.
Right.
It's terrible. That's why I got Carl. And
Feel
then
that.
I went to that event and I was like, yo, who's making this merch? Like this Fat Cat's merch.
are these
Like, this shit
guys?
is sick. I'm like, this is like really awesome stuff. And like that's literally how I was like introduced to your team. I feel like it was crazy.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And I was like, all right, I gotta see
And that's
these
all
cars.
Casey. It's like literally, it's all Casey. We have put
It's been
zero
a
effort.
couple green lights from my end, but like
Yeah.
otherwise all Casey.
I would say probably about 95%.
We were
Casey.
involved.
Yeah. He's like, are you okay with
Like,
that?
what do you think about this? Yeah, it's cool.
I'll wear that. I'll wear it.
Put my name on it. Put my name on it.
We got a bunch of questions for Zach. So we'll go through some of these real quick. You said to avoid the ones that say Zunk.
Here we go.
Someone said, ask him where his nickname Zunk came from.
Of course. I mean, I'm old. Apparently, you know, there's a lot of
you get called
youngins
Zunk.
around.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
start. Don't
Zach
start
and
it like
Unk,
that
you know,
now.
Zach
Don't.
and Unk,
Yeah.
just the children. You know,
Yeah.
Oblivion.
What
They are
they-
children.
Zunk.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
get
Yeah,
that.
so-
What they don't know is that you're big bro. You're actually not Zunk. Zunk is 40.
Oh,
I
thank
mean,
God.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
on
What
the
is
precipice.
this? Oh, because
Oh,
of
like
Zach.
Unk.
Z
Oh,
and
okay.
Zunk,
Yeah, it took me a while to get that
I'll
one
take
too.
it.
I was
I'll take
like,
it. It
Zach
could be
and
worse.
Unk.
It could be way worse. You know.
Yeah, grandpa status or something.
Yeah, I mean, when you're dealing with 20-year-olds,
Yeah. That's
Just
what
wait.
you
You
get.
know,
That's what you get.
just watch, because it happened over here. I used to make a lot of jokes about Frankie being old.
And now you're
And
old.
then you got old.
Then the years came.
and you caught up.
And that gap like got small, and Frankie didn't move.
smaller, but he hit 30 and it was over.
Frankie's age didn't move. I was 28. Frankie was 33. Damn, you're old as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
32.
literally
Frankie's
them right
35.
now.
That's
29,
crazy.
34. Oh, yeah, you're a little older than me. That's cool. 30, 35.
We're the same fucking age. God damn it.
Dude, everybody here, though, taking good care of themselves.
Yeah.
Look how healthy we all are right now.
Yeah,
You know
about
what I
that.
mean?
Let's go smoke a cigarette real quick.
Yeah. Dude, we're good. They got data on it. Like you said, they got data on it.
Here's a weird, may sound odd, but how many miles did the SC have once you transferred to the SOAR?
The SE has not had a working cluster since I did a manual swap 15 years ago. But at that time, it had 226,000 on it.
That's the reason why he
15 years ago?
Yeah.
It's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
But we're in Texas, so nothing rust.
Yeah.
Nothing rust.
That's the reason why he reshelled. Is like 226 is too much. I think I need a SOAR.
And then the SOAR doesn't have the fucking manual shit hooked up either, so it doesn't calculate miles. So
Yeah.
I'll never
We
fucking
got the mileage blockers. You know what I mean?
220,000 miles on a shell and by us is fucking, you can't see it anymore. It's part of the earth.
Well, I mean,
Flintstone.
like we said, it's 45 minutes to get anywhere. So like, the miles rack up fucking crazy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And fuck you, my shell has had a lot.
What does it have? What does it
It
have?
has a lot of miles.
What does it have?
And now it's got like 260.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just, dude, on a Toyota, you can like hit the button one time and it doesn't show the actual mileage. It shows like the trip.
The trip, yeah.
I just have it to that and have had it to that forever.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know. It used to be my daily. I bought it with like 190,000 miles, and like
That's nothing.
and like it just racked up more and more and more and more and more. And I don't
That's a
know.
good thing.
I'm
That means
proud
you're
of
using
it.
it. Yeah,
I'm
you're
proud of
using
it.
it.
Like like 10,000 of those miles was a 1J. And like before that, it was like another motor, and like, oh, that's fun.
Someone said
They don't get it, Zach, because our
It's
cars,
different. It's
our cars
Toyota
last.
shit.
Our cars
Toyota
last.
shit.
Yeah.
Someone said why the reshell, but I think we kind of covered that a little bit.
Wait, I
I
wanna
don't think
hear-
we talked about it
I wanna
like
hear Zach
on
say
here.
it. Yeah.
So like, essentially, if we didn't already, I just got a crazy deal, $4,000, full IKEA 4-wheel suspension, has all the AC shit there, and it's a SOAR.
Yeah. But you weren't like yearning.
I was not yearning to be
You were
right and dry
pretty okay.
at all. I was totally fine where I was. My shell wasn't even bad. I crushed it, but it wasn't even bad.
What? It's
Wait,
gone
what?
fully.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
picked up
Trash
off the
can.
trailer, crushed.
You watched
immediately.
it? Like-
yeah, it was pretty sick.
Did you do that
got a
on
video?
purpose?
I mean, no, it's like we talked about earlier. Nobody buys SCs. You can't even sell a running one for $3,000. What the fuck am I going to get for a shell?
Yeah.
There's a guy who collects them. Like, didn't you give one shell to somebody and it's just still sitting there?
So yeah, like there's no point. It was way
Yeah.
easier to go get $60 for it than it was to try to put it on Facebook Marketplace and deal with 17 people saying, "Is this a running car?"
Am I the only one that thinks that this might be a good replacement for S chassis right now because they're so expensive? Or is this?
SCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
not a S chassis, but it's.
Have you ever ridden in one?
It's another car.
No,
You
I don't think
should.
so.
they're boats.
You would
Oh,
probably.
I know that. I
Yeah,
can
like-
see it, and just when I open the door and I see the door hinge, I'm like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?" Like,
People
what?
freak the fuck out. Like my first car meet I ever went to, I was 16. There's all these old ass dudes there, like 40. They're like, "Oh, that's an SC, bro. Go open the door." And I
Oh,
was
really?
Like,
That's
what
why
the
that is a
fuck is
thing.
what is like? What are y'all doing?
I know why Frankie likes it though.
Why?
It's because the door. You know how you got frameless
it has a
doors.
frame.
This one has a frame, but it's like curved in to almost hide the fact that that's a door frame.
I mean-
so it looks like a frameless door, which Frankie jerks off to.
Yeah, but I like the car because it looks like a proper drift car to me. Like
That too.
it looks like you could make a cool drift car.
But I know deep inside it's the frame of the windows.
I
1,000. You've heard.
Until I open the door and I go, I'll never fucking own this car because it has a fucking door frame, a window frame. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
dude, the
feel
doors are fucking 600 pounds at
That's
least.
Yeah, dude.
Like with my car, there's literally 3 body kit options. Either you get Vertex,
That's-
BN,
yeah.
or Origin. And Origin and Vertex look the same, basically.
Origins just discontinued them too.
Oh, well, good, because no
Now
one bought
there's
it
2.
anyways. Yeah, no one bought it anyways.
just
so,
giving him bad news, like just yeah.
They did some weird shit with the front bumper that just didn't look good. So
Yeah. So now it's Vertex and
yeah, NPN.
MBN.
What sucks about the doors too is like that car would look so fire with Lambo doors.
I would be terrified.
I
be
don't know
terrified for my
how-
leg to get
I
shot
don't-
the
shocks
fuck
fail.
off.
I don't know what
There
you would
goes
do.
your leg.
Yeah,
I've seen it. Like, there's been plenty of like donks that had it back in the day, but I'm just
I know.
terrified.
Oh gosh.
That's the next. I think that's the next move too. Is turn the SOAR into a donk.
Oh yeah, and get the wheels with the what was it called?
Swingers.
Swingers. Yeah.
The pokies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to back in the day when I had the pop trunk. I was really hoping somebody would hit me up and be like, "Yo, do you want to put mine on for a day?" But it never happened.
Dude, just for the couple photos with the trunk.
It would have been
pop.
great. There's like one like stance car here that did it. He's got like candy paint on like a G37 with like big elbows on it, and like he goes to every car show
Is
and
that
shit.
what that's called? Fucking.
Oh, there's some people. I mean, there's a
Elbow?
lot of different names. Elbows,
Gorilla
swingers,
poke, or
gorilla pokes. It
what is
depends
it?
on the size. Like there's different sizes that get different names.
do you know
Yeah.
any? Do you guys know people that are in the donk community here?
Donks,
So-
not really donks.
Yeah, we
here
don't
in
have
Houston.
donks.
Okay.
We have slabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we really know anyone
Big Rich.
big rich. Like we've had a few friends that have had some at times.
Okay.
Just to
But like
just to get into it.
I wouldn't say we know anyone genuinely in the community.
Okay. If you ever find someone, let me know. We'll be back. We got to talk.
Gotta
to
go
him.
Probably make it happen.
He just wants to get barbecue.
Man, I know who I could ask that would get us there. But,
Yeah. I want to learn about those cars, man. That's just kind of cool.
Slabs.
Yeah.
That's
just
it.
The
It's
whole
just
culture, too. Like
Candy paint,
pop trunk.
Wires, crazy amount of wires.
fifth wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different.
Fit that little thingy in the back.
You know what's kind of cool is like it's a big thing. I know like we're getting low on time, but it's a big thing here. Like I think it goes kind of based off territory, like where you're from, but like what color your car is going to be. So they have like green line, purple line, orange line. Like so they all kind of have like I wouldn't call it a team, but they'll all be the same candy paint color and they all roll together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's like a
It's like they have their own.
That shit
it's
hard,
really
dude.
deep.
Like it's
really
a
deep.
different club. So it's
Yeah.
like you get a peek and you're like, what?
Yeah, I'm really into that. It'd be cool to
And the
learn
pop
different.
trunks are all different too. So everybody's
you-
got their own neon.
You know,
the
like you
neon
can't have the
message.
same saying as someone else.
Yeah.
That's why your hoe
So, like,
missing.
Yeah,
It's
like
one
there's
of
a
them.
lot
That's
of
like-
really
What
good ones.
top? Oh, like the little thing in the window?
Like when you pop
Oh,
the trunk.
in the trunk.
Oh,
the trunk. Like,
and it's up.
yeah,
So when the trunk pops,
Yeah,
there's
so everyone has a
LEDs
different-
or neon actually.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
It used to be neon, like actual neon. Most
Now
people
it's
are going to
LED
RGB now.
That
but
shit
Need
was
the
so
neon,
cool,
bro.
dude. I remember me and
I mean,
Malcolm.
I did mine with RGB back in the day because I couldn't afford to do neon. That's
Yeah.
just fucking expensive.
Bread.
Yeah.
Malcolm
But-
and I were walking the pits. That was the clip in the video that we saw. That Malcolm made that we had no idea he made a video for
Yeah.
Final Bout 4. We watched it for the first time.
Yeah, Kevin and Jimmy were like, yo, that clip in that video you guys made? I was like, what? And then they just
but
pulled
there
it
was a
up.
clip where it was your car was black, the
Yeah.
trunk was popped. Malcolm like hit the craziest little. It looked like a Elator wannabe. I was like, no way,
Hell yeah.
this is sick,
Hell yeah.
Malcolm. And then the trunk's up. That, as somebody who did not know what the scene is down here, I just thought that was sick.
That
Like,
was-
and
Final
that's
Bout 4
a
was
part
a
of
good-
the
was a good
culture
year.
here.
It's
So
just
it's,
decent,
it's
yeah.
cool little like.
Yeah, that really did, like for us back there, like seeing that car.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, cool. So it was like Houston.
I
thing.
got
Okay,
kind of
cool.
lucky because like I think I was kind of the first one down here to do that in like an import.
Yeah.
And like kind of try to
And
bring it
mix
over.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of them here now. If you go to like car shows and stuff, there's
really?
a lot of guys that have it now. But like,
Yeah.
I think I can say that
Trendsetter.
I was the first one to like kind of try to steal it.
Yeah.
I did absolutely fucking, what is it, Culture Vulture? I fucking
Yeah.
stole that shit really hard. But I don't think I made anyone too mad, I hope.
Yeah, no.
Dude, it drifted.
do you have
drift, yeah.
Do you have plans for the new trunk? Like, are you going to do more stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't want to say yes because people are going to expect it.
Yeah.
But as my teammate Eddie says, he doesn't want me to do any Mickey Mouse shit with
That's
my car.
exactly the next question I was going to ask. He said, when will you stop doing the Mickey Mouse shit to your car?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
It don't stop, honestly.
So is he more like the functional car person in the group?
Eddie, nah.
No, he does the stupidest shit to his car too. But it's
Yeah.
usually, it's stupid, but it makes sense.
Eddie can turn into his own worst enemy because he'll
Yeah.
like he'll spend like 5 hours doing this really nice wiring setup in the trunk. And
Then no one
then
ever sees
he'll do like 3 or 4 laps and then something happens and I was like, who's the fucking idiot who did all this dumb shit in the trunk? He's like, oh.
That's me. I'll like try hard at the dumbest shit, and then one thing will go wrong, and then everything else is just gonna be garbage.
Now it's annoying. Yeah.
Eddie will get mad at me because my trunk looks like ass. Like, but I've never had any issues
never
with
breaks.
wiring. Never had any problems.
I have a problem with door cards because they're the first thing you put something like if you have stuff in your pockets, you just put them in the door card and forget that it's there ever. Or you have a tool and you're like, I gotta put this away really quick. Door card.
Yep.
Jimmy Oakes opened my car once and he's like, why do you have so much shit in your car?
I'm gonna need that eventually,
I was like,
bro.
You never
dude,
know.
stop. Keep your volume low. Like,
Yeah.
relax.
It's just a spare fuse box.
Another question is sore knuckles. You got any suggestions?
just cut knuckles, bro. Like, don't overcomplicate
From
this
who?
shit.
Is the
And
question.
there was this big fucking Facebook. There's like, we have like a Facebook thing for SC people that drift or whatever. And there's some guy in there like, oh, bro, my wife's bad, but I can't get any fenders that fit. And like, he's just getting flamed the whole thread. Like, just mod a knuckles. You don't need to
Yeah.
go crazy.
They go wise fab right away? Well, like,
That's I feel like
maybe
that's
not a lot of
drifting
options,
nowadays.
yeah.
That are
Yeah.
not in our little like realm or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like first thing, wise fab. I need this to drift.
Yeah.
That must be the first Google search result. Like, it has to be.
Angle. Yeah.
Well,
drift
they
car
watch
angle.
Yeah.
watch Formula D. Okay, these guys run
Damn,
wise
these guys
fab.
all got
I
wise
need
fab.
that.
Yeah.
And then
That's why we need a good street version of
Yeah.
Formula D, like a good one.
well, I mean, kind of. Final Bout's about the closest we're gonna get.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. for
yeah,
sure.
but like a D1 SL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, I mean, you guys probably know people that try to start
competition,
those.
man.
We know people that try
Yeah.
to start those. Like they never work.
It's
But we-
competition.
But
Everybody's
why
gonna,
why did they not work in
because
the
there's
past?
always someone
Trying to get an advantage.
Yeah, or, it's racing. Or like, oh, but dude, my car's not registered. Why does that have to be one of the rules?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, it's because it is. Like, but they'll let it go. And then you give them an inch, they take a fucking mile before you know it. People are on fucking 265s and it's over.
It's drag racing. Or it is racing. That's just how it goes.
But that's how it goes.
It's the nature of the sport.
2025.
I think I should do it, honestly. Me and Jimmy, because we'd be like, nah, dude, like, fuck that. You're not doing, like, a car's got to be registered. It's like, yeah, but I got into the no, fuck you. Like,
well, it starts like when there's a competition and then there's probably prize money involved. Everything just goes out the window.
Yeah.
You know, it's no longer there. People just having fun. Like Jimmy tried to do that. Like we did this like summer saga.
Yeah, we heard about that.
It was a competition and like there was no like I think it was like $300 was first place. Like not a lot of money.
He just wanted to he really just wanted to print a big check. That's what he said.
I have both of mine hanging in my room. Like I will have those for the rest of my life. Yeah. Like I'm so happy by that third place because I have this big ass check. This is because he did them in yen too, so it looks really crazy. Like I won ton of money. Like I've had multiple like people come over like, damn, you really won that? I'm like, yeah, $30,000 in my pocket. It's nothing, you know.
Damn right.
Another weekend
dude,
to me.
The dates see that it's up. It's up. Oh my God, I'm with Steve Jobs right now.
It's nothing. It's just one weekend, you know.
He's got it over his headboard.
Actually, I put it on the roof, so like when we're laying in bed, they're just
that's the first thing they see
like printing like that, you know.
When they're laying on their backs.
I hate to do this because we're having way too much fun, but we got to cut this shit off kind of early because of the flight. So
that's so gay, bro.
Dude, you only got to be there 10 minutes tops before the flight. You're gonna be all right.
Okay. But you're one of those. You play the crazy.
I'm usually that person too. I just don't know what the airport situation is. You know
I can't imagine on a random Sunday in Houston that like it's gonna be.
The flights look pretty open, so
we say that, and then you miss your flight.
And then we miss the flight.
But okay, first before we close this off, I want to say thank you. Yeah, I just want to make sure I say thank you to everybody when we're in Texas because this has been again such a hospitable experience.
Yeah,
like I got to see so many of friends and people meet you guys. Yeah. Like this has been freaking awesome.
And we're definitely coming back too.
Yeah.
We're not very good at being social on the internet. I mean, he doesn't have a fucking Instagram right now.
I was about to say I didn't.
But yeah, like so, like it sucks. Like I don't really put myself out there to meet people anymore until like situations like this happen. Like like I've known who you guys are, but I don't go out and follow people until like I meet them.
Yeah,
I want it to mean something.
I'm
like,
the same
you know,
way.
like for the most part. So like it's good to have these conversations.
Yeah,
dude, people.
It gives like a lot of people out there who, man, you know how people that guy, man, he was mean to me one time at the event. There's more to people than that. You know what I mean? So hopefully it gives everyone else a chance to meet you guys as well. Like I got to do, and frankly.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. Is there anything else that you wanted to end on, spread, put out into the world or whatever?
My team will definitely be at Final Bout this year. Ooh. We're totally driving. We'll see you guys in Toronto.
Why are you looking so straight-faced?
Everybody, we're going to be there. My whole team, we're all going to be there. Yeah, fuck yeah. See, I said it out loud, so we have to go.
Yep.
And it's on the internet.
All right, guys, if you want to see Fat Cats, Final Bout, they'll be there.
Thank you, guys.
Paying all the bills, all our cars.
It's all on Zach. He's flying us out. Better
Crazy.
Put out.
What a generous individual. It's so wild. I'm so happy to have him as a teammate.
Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been another episode of Faction After Hours for the Texas series. We got a flight to catch.
Yep.
Good night.
See ya.
Later.
Damn, that was awesome. The live audience for real.
Now, there was the one joke. There was the one joke, y'all.
That's all she wrote.
How about them Fat Cats? That was a good one. The whole crew showed up. About what, like 75% of the way done? Whole crew showed up.
Yeah. We had an audience.
Yeah.
They were laughing, clapping.
Had a full real audience for this. This is our first real live studio audience. It was a really good time. Thanks to Mike and Zach of Fat Cats. This is going to conclude our Texas series of podcasts. We do have a couple more trips planned this year. Hopefully it works out. We've been kind of slacking with podcasts lately, although I don't think you guys feel like we are, so that's a good thing. But we have not had any guests on, so we wanted to drop this one and let you guys
get the last episode from the Texas series. This was one of the, I would say this is probably the best trip we've done yet as far as podcasts go. It was a really fun time. Everyone was very welcoming and just had great stories, like Zach's Hurricane Harvey story through the troubles of getting out of his apartment to get to final bout.
He said the first floor is basically flooded and he was on the second floor just watching the water rise.
That's some crazy shit. We've only had that happen like once or twice here in my lifetime. That seems like a pretty common thing down there. So stay tuned. We definitely got some more ideas coming for the podcast, even though Carl says he's moving to Georgia, so we'll see what happens with that. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget, we do have a raffle going on right now for a $800 suspension bundle. So every $5 spent on the website gets you entered to win basically any suspension components you want that are valued up to $800. Brand of the month this month is also GK Tech. So any GK Tech parts that you purchase are triple entries towards the giveaway. And as usual, Faction Motorsports products are double entries no matter what month it is. But we give away products every month at factionmotorsports.com. So check it out. Details are on our website. We do have an Origin container arriving in, I want to say, potentially 1 month. So if you guys want to pre-order anything right now, fenders that are out of stock or body kits that are out of stock, I would jump on that immediately because we don't have a lot of stuff coming this time. So I've even seen as low as 1 body kit per, like for some Origin Lab lines. So I would definitely do that. Just leave an order note when you place the order. And if you can't afford the parts, don't worry. We got a firm on the website as well, so they can finance the parts you need, so you can get the order in now and not get screwed waiting for another Origin container. What's up, Eddie? How you doing with YouTube lately?
It's going. The Snap-on videos are always, as usual, doing very well.
Yeah, I guess we must have some good Snap-on content. I don't know. You know what I think it is? I think it's a group of us. And I feel like most Snap-on videos, it's one person going on the truck. So maybe people like the group aspect because there's more opinions and conversations.
People want different things, so different insights.
Yeah, and people love talking shit on those comments too. So if you guys want to talk shit, check out our YouTube videos. Our Snap-on videos on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot of wallet watchers. What do they call that? When people are like, why are you spending so much money?
My favorite comment was, I love your Snap-on videos. They are the best ones, but you guys are stupid. Don't go on that truck and buy anything. I was like, you understand if the videos will stop then. Didn't really make any sense, but thanks guys. Keep talking shit. We appreciate it and helps our algorithm move up and down. We do have more 350Z content coming as well. So if you're into that stuff, make sure you check those videos out as well. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube, please subscribe. That is one of the things we're trying to increase this year at Faction Motorsports. We're trying to get more subscribers on our YouTube. But also, if you like a video, just hit the like button. It also helps out the algorithm, helps move us up in YouTube's, what do you even call that? I don't know, helps move us up in the
feed.
Feed. You know what's funny? I have been getting the Snap-on videos suggested to my personal YouTube.
Our videos?
Yeah. Because I watched some Snap-on stuff. So now all those videos are suggested to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I guess it does work when people watch the videos and comment on them. Guys, we have a Patreon as well. Don't forget, there's 3 tiers on there, so you can pick whichever one fits your budget. The 3rd tier is our bundle tier, where we send out merch bundles when we come out with new products. To those of you waiting in our Patreon, we had to place another merch order. So we have one pending right now. It's already paid for. It's done. It's in the queue right now. So once we get those shirts, those bundles are going out. Some of you might get your bundles early if we have the sizes. And yeah, there's a $5 tier on there as well that basically gets you everything. So except merch bundles. So definitely check those out. Check out our Patreon if you want more exclusive content. We are going to be doing some behind the scenes videos as well, where Eddie's just going to basically just film whatever's going on in the shop. You know, music playing in the background doesn't matter on Patreon. So we're going to throw those videos. Those are going to be a little bit more real, because when we film YouTube content, we have to shut the music down. We have to change the whole vibe of the entire shop. We have to, prepare what we're saying because we don't want to sound too retarded. So yeah, the Patreon is where the real good shit is. And last but not least, thank you to our sponsors, East Coast Drift School. If you want to get your seat time in over at Raceway Park, New Jersey. Wow, I did it again. We've realized I've done this for the last, how many? Probably 100 podcasts. I keep saying Raceway Park, New Jersey. It's Raceway Park located in Englishtown, New Jersey, also known as the greatest place on earth. Chris Knapp will hook you up. He's part of the Knapp family that runs Raceway Park, and he is the one that is running East Coast Drift School. So if you want some private seat time, you want some, just like a hangout session with your friends, hit him up on Instagram, East Coast Drift School, and they will get you set up. What else we got?
Oh, I don't even have the notes.
I'm throwing Eddie under the bus. He's doing some ad reads this time.
Chase Bays.
Oh,
For some high-end motorsport products. Products designed to increase performance and aesthetic while saving weight and space.
that is one of my favorite parts of Chase Bay's products. They look the part. They look great. They're not, eye catchy. It's not like you open the engine bay and it's just some purple shit. It's not like that. It looks OEM. It's factory. Especially all the AN fittings and it's all black. It's all either stainless or black, and it just looks really good. So
and stress tested by Front Street Drift Club.
Yeah, torture tested, stress tested by Front Street Drift Club. So definitely check out their products. You're gonna have to go to their website directly. We're not doing wholesale anymore. Chase Bay's, they're dealing with all the problems going on in the world right now, so they can't have dealers anymore. So you got to go directly to their website, chasebays.com, to check their stuff out. Also, we sell a wheel fitment tool. RAMSTEAD MFG makes a tool that we sell on our website. It's the easiest way to see if the wheels you are looking at are actually going to fit your car before you buy them. So check that tool out. It's about $100. It's a no-brainer. Everyone should have one of these in the garage. Limitless?
Limitless Auto Fab. As Malcolm says, stay protected. They're out in Moline, Illinois. They got bash bars for your drift car for E36, E46, 350Z, Miata, S13. We have one. We have one on our Z, right?
Yeah, we have both of them on the Z. There's a video on it too. So if you want to check the details out on that. I am loving the rear bash bar on the Z because it goes right under the Origin body kit, and you just put the jack right under there and it fits perfectly. So you don't even have to think about jacking up the rear end because the rear end is a little easier to jack up. The front end is terrible too, but they actually make a jacking point bash bar for the front end too, I believe. So
yes,
yeah, or they make a double one and you can just jack it up from the bottom. So we messed up. We got the single. We probably should have got the double, but we'll have to make that decision later on down the road. But yeah, they make it really easy to jack up the car. That's probably one of the most important parts, but also they protect your car, and everyone knows what happens when you drift. So check them out, Limitless Auto Fab. We have them on our website as well. We are trying to stock more here, and I believe they're coming out with bash bars for more vehicles. Why don't you bother them about that? Just leave them a message or leave them a comment on their Instagram somewhere and be like, hey, what about my car? Those guys are really nice, so they'll probably make it just from seeing that.
And don't forget AG1, your daily foundational nutrition.
Yes.
AG1 Next Gen is a blend of 75 plus vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food source ingredients designed to drink first thing in the morning.
Why does it sound like you're reading something, Eddie?
No. One serving supports whole body health every day.
Okay. All right. Well, let me tell you something about AG1. I've been taking this stuff for about 6 months now, and I feel great. Not only does it help me physically, it helps my mental.
Yes, it does help. It does support brain and nerve function.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Because I didn't even know that, and I can feel it. So that makes sense. But guys, if you got insane bowel movements, if you have, if you don't take multivitamins, if your life is just falling apart around you and you're not sure why, let me help you out. Go in our description below, hit the link for AG1, and get your life back on the right path, because this is the first step. And then, you know what the next step is. You better get in the gym. You better start running. You better start doing something. But that's the second step. This is the easiest part. Just go to AG1 and it's the easiest thing you do. 8 to 10 ounces of water in the morning, cold water. Dump the AG1 scoop in. Boom, done. Right first thing in the morning, and then you're off to a good start. So you knock one thing off your list already.
It's a double whammy. You support us while supporting your health.
Oh, that's true. Didn't even think about that. I know Wags is on that AG1 path.
Oh.
Yep. So if you guys want to get on the path, AG1 is the way to go. Don't forget about Rec Magazine as well. Rec Magazine is a quarterly magazine that is put out in the United States of America to cover the drifting subculture. We actually sell their magazines here. They have awesome articles, beautiful photos in these things. Same dudes that are running Drift Appalachia are also the ones doing Rec Magazine, a little behind the scenes info for you. But yeah, we sell these magazines on our website. We sell them in store. And if you want to subscribe, save some money, you can subscribe at recmagazine.com. That's all I got.
See you.
That's it, I guess. See you on the next trip we go to. I don't know where we're going next, but
yeah, this has been the Texas series.
This is the Texas series. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the Texas series and let us know which one was your favorite. Have a good one. Bye.